There we go. All right. We're chilling, Jeff. We're chilling. But Jeff will be here soon on. And then I'll have to move. We'll have to adjust some stuff after a while. Jeff will be here to my right. And then my father will be on call with us for the first round of the 2022 NFL Draft. We should have a pretty good time in store. We have a ticker up to there, up there. We got a ticker up there. It'll update the draft as we go. As soon as my dad hops in here, I think he is in here. He's in the Discord. Dad, you here? Oh, you're muted. Hello? Hello. You're unmuted now, but I don't hear you. It's alright, he'll figure it out, I think. Maybe. But, yeah, so we should have a pretty good night in store. A long night in store, that's for sure. Draft takes quite a while sometimes. But it's 8 o'clock now. The first pick should be getting ready to go on the clock. Gonna turn our music down for a little bit. Yeah, so first pick should be on the clock within the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, which is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Um, it's been a lot of controversy or discussion on who is going to go one to the Jaguars. But everything I had seen for months and months leading up to the draft day today was almost a sure thing that Aiden Hutchinson, the defensive end from Michigan, would be the number one overall pick. Um, but within the last like week or two, Trayvon Walker from Georgia has been making a lot of noise. So we'll see. We'll discuss my mock draft here in a little bit. I have a mock draft and hmm. Trying to fix up the Discord right now. Hmm. Let's see. I can't hear anything from my dad, but it says that his is working. We got tech problems already. Just how we like it. Let's see. Anyway, until then, let's just hang out for a little bit. Oh, we got all the pre draft festivities going on in Vegas right now. It seems like a lot of people are having a real good time. The set for the draft this year is very cool. Right out on they got the stage and then the set for the broadcast crew on the water. Looks real good. They did a real good job in Vegas, which is not surprisingly at all a very good host city. Oh, as the night goes on, feel free to drop any questions or takes or anything that we can discuss in the chat. Just say hey, whatever. I mean, we're just hanging out, having a good time. The first overall pick is about to go on the clock right now. Oh, the commissioner is on the stage getting his booze. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, let's put that up there. Oh. I don't know what is going on with our Discord. Let's see if that works. Dad, you there? Nope. Oh my goodness, Ice Cube is loud.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, what'd you do?
I rejoined the call.
Oh, hey, it worked. Whatever you did, it worked. You are here.
Great. Ice Cube is on stage.
Yeah, he's yelling. Ice Cube is loud.
There.
Oh, is that Derek Carr? That is Derek Carr.
Yep.
The Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh,
You heard he
baby.
make a pick?
No, they're just on the clock.
Oh. Okay.
Duval. All right, Dad.
Yes.
Mock draft time.
Yeah.
Do you have a mock draft? You have an old one, right? You haven't done one?
I haven't done one. I mean, mine's better than Kyber's, so
Is it just Kuiper?
yeah, pretty much.
I have Trayvon Walker here, first overall. After having Aiden Hutchinson here, first overall, for pretty much the
Yeah.
entirety of the draft process.
I think I think Hutchinson's the better player right now,
I would agree.
and they're gambling that Walker will be better down the road.
Well, that's bulky, right? Isn't that what he usually picks on all the athleticism traits or athletic traits?
Yeah.
If Hutchinson, or not Hutchinson, if Trayvon Walker doesn't go, like if he goes, or if he doesn't go one, then I don't know when he's going because I didn't even really consider him not going one after I made my mock draft.
Eight minutes to pick.
Yep, 8 minutes left. The Jaguars. What do they need? I mean, they need an edge opposite of. They need a lot of things.
Everything but a quarterback.
Yeah. Christian Kirk, is that their number one receiver?
Yeah.
They lost DJ Chark. He's gone. He's in Detroit. Ooh, edge makes sense. I think it makes the most sense. Oh, my mock draft is I reshuffled a bunch of things today and I still rolled the dice and put Derek Stingley at 3.
Yeah. I saw one with him at 3 this evening or this afternoon.
Was it Charles Robinson?
No, it was the
Charles
score,
Robinson.
I think.
Charles Robinson said it on the Pat McAfee show, and I was watching. So I went
Yeah,
full
I think
in.
it was the score.
Oh, the score had him at 3.
Yeah. They had an article today about the Buccaneers screwed up draft
From the, like
40,
this year?
40 years ago or whatever it
Oh, okay.
was,
I was to say, I would, like, they haven't had one.
where they called in the name
Oh, yeah.
and to the equipment manager who was at the place live and told him to write 2 names down and they'd let him know which one. And they called and told him that one name was not the name.
Oh, no.
And to put the other guy and send it in, and he put the first guy and sent it in. And then the guy they really wanted was still available late in the first round. So they traded their next year's pick back into the first round to get him. And then he never panned out either. So
So they missed twice.
yeah, and then the next year was heavy with first round quarterbacks, and they didn't have one. So they traded future picks again to get back into the next year. And it just went downhill from there.
Who was the quarterback bad too?
At the time, yeah. Well, at the time they had Doug Williams, but then they didn't pay him what he thought he needed to be paid, so he left and went to the USFL.
Oh, I think I heard Rappaport say that a lot of people believe this is going to be Trayvon Walker. Oh, Trayvon Walker would set up the homecoming story for Aiden Hutchinson, right? Back to Michigan. Stay in Detroit. Too good to be true.
Yep.
The pick is in. The pick is in. Oh, my headphones falling out. Who do we got? Right, pick one. There's a lot of Jaguars fans there. Oh, there's the Colts fans. Those are Colts cheerleaders. Think they're actual cheerleaders or just people in the suit, the
What are they
costume?
doing there?
True. Why are they? The Colts don't even pick. Colts trading up confirmed. Oh. Oh, let's turn. I turned some music on. Let's see if it's not overblaringly loud. Oh. Give me Trayvon Walker, Mr. Goodell.
Here we go. Pick number 1.
Hey. I'm 1 for 1. 1 for 1 on
Never
the
saw
mock
it
draft.
coming.
Never saw it coming. Oh, he's not even there.
What's up with that?
He didn't. He
Are
didn't
any
go.
of them there?
There's 22 or something like that. I think of them there. Hutchinson's there. Well, Jaguars get their guy that they've wanted apparently. Now this sets up the homecoming. Let the Michigan man stay in Michigan. Oh. What'd you say?
At 2.
Malik
I
Willis at
said
2?
Malik
Yeah,
Willis
I'm
at
ready
2.
for it. It's going to happen. Just mess with everybody real quick.
Yeah.
Man, my draft tracker hasn't updated yet. What the heck is this? So my screen still says the Jaguars haven't picked.
Oh man, what'd you do?
I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't updated yet. Is it just supposed to do it on its own? Do I have to refresh it every time? I hope
I
not.
don't know. Told you should have had put you a ticker across the bottom.
Yep, should have got a ticker. I tried to do the Madden class, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I had you have to manually do a ton of stuff, and I did like half of it, and then the first time I did it, I forgot to upload the draft class. And then the second time I did it, it wouldn't let me upload the draft class either time, so I don't know what the issue was. But I was going to have it to where we could just like click along with it. It was going to be so cool. Let's see if the draft tracker updated on mobile. It did update on mobile. And the Lions pick is in. What?
They ain't waiting around to get their guy.
It says it now. Just needed refreshed. Oh, yeah, they didn't wait around very long. They're like, yeah, why didn't these guys pick Hutchinson? What?
Beat.
Tried to play an ad. Hey, the draft tracker already updated. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. I know who it is. Yeah. 2 for 2. And he gets to stay in Michigan. Good for that guy. He's having a great day.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. There's a bug. Smash him with the bowl.
What's Jeff doing that he's not on time for this?
Jeff? I don't know. It's a good question.
Oh.
Get off the couch, bug. Get out of here.
Oh man. I forgot to scan for the Aiden Hutchinson trivia.
No. Hey, Tyler's here. Hello, Tyler. Everything has been broken. So I'm fixing everything at the moment. And there was a bug. But the
He's
bug
not
is
here where
gone
I'm
now.
at. Is he
Aiden
in the chat?
Hutchinson. Aiden, yeah, Tyler's in the chat. No, no one can join us because I had to call you to get your voice to work, so. It's just us
Because
and this uncopyrighted music playing in the background that sometimes hits a beat drop that gets pretty loud. Ooh, right now it has a saxophone though.
You probably couldn't hear me because you muted me for gaming because you don't listen to me.
No, that's not what happened. Hey, this Aiden Hutchinson tape looks real good. Looks kind of like a Bosa. Yeah, they're happy. Dan Campbell's happy. Everyone in
They're
the
not very
Lions
good at.
facility is
They're not
really
very
happy.
good at the whole high five thing over there.
Oh, Tyler, Nate is currently dying. So, I'm doubting he will be here. Yeah, this smooth jazz just hit a beat drop, so. But yeah, oh my goodness. Every time that they pick, this is a flaw in the system. I found a flaw in the draft tracker system.
Yeah. You need to switch to one where you put it in instead of.
True, that would help. Oh, I guess I could have just done that on the PFF one, huh? Tyler has a room inspection here in like a half hour.
No, he's
Good.
gonna fail.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, we're
he's too
just
busy watching the draft.
we're just watching covering the first round as it happens. So far, Trayvon Walker 1, Aiden Hutchinson 2. Texans pick is now in. This is where no one knows because it's a former Patriots executive and they don't tell anybody anything. But yeah, we're covering the first round. It should take pretty much all night. It'll be like past midnight by the time this thing's done. And then we're not coming back for the second, third round tomorrow or 4 through 7 the next day. That would just take way too long. And more
Time does
likely
the
than
second,
not,
third round start.
tomorrow? I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
I could not tell you. I went to look, but I didn't even know where to look, so. But we're just vibing right now. Yeah, Nate probably will not be here tonight, I would imagine. He said that he didn't think he would be here. He wasn't entirely 100% sure, though. And then Jeff will be here sometime within the next now to 15 minutes, maybe-ish. Maybe a little longer. Who knows? Oh. Takes so long because every team has what? 10, 15 minutes in the first round?
15 in first.
15? Oh my goodness, that's so long. Every team has 15 minutes and it's oh, I got another ad.
How powerful is an
Oh, but yeah. Takes so long. Everyone gets 15 minutes per pick and then it's the full 32. Oh, I'm
Stingley
money.
Jr., Brandon.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
3 for 3.
I'm so good. That one was a guess. Oh, we were trying to use the Discord, Tyler, but we had to use a call because his Discord wasn't working in the stream chat, even though I added him to the thing. So we are not using the stream right now, or the stream
You
chat. that we
invited me
usually use.
to 2 things, by the way.
Yeah, one was Lost in Thought, and then the other one was the stream chat Discord.
And that one says invalid.
The stream chat does?
And then the stream chat, I joined.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
But the
That's
lost
the one I
thought
wouldn't.
invite said
That's the one I couldn't hear you
invalid.
talk in. Was the stream chat. So I don't know what the issue was there, but Yeah, we are not currently aren't currently doing the stream chat that we usually use for so people can jump in, but I can add people to the call if need be. Tyler said it when he does the association thing on Madden, like the franchise or whatever. He said it literally takes him like 14 seconds to pick. What's taking him so long? I had back-to-back corners here. I had Derek Stingley and then Sauce. Give me Sauce Gardner.
You're gonna lose.
I might have to like install an ad blocker midstream just to block all the ads on this ticker. Oh, we'll flash the mock draft back up there for a little bit. So far, so good, Dad.
Yep.
Sauce Gardner at 3. That was the one thing I never changed, though. I put Derek Stingley at 3 today. Or, I meant Sauce Gardner at 4. But I put Derek Stingley at 3 today. And I changed a lot of other stuff. But I never did flip Sauce Gardner off of 3. Or, Sauce. Goodness. I never did flip Derek Stingley off of 3. Oh, Derek Stingley's real good when he's healthy. He's only played 6 games in the last 2 years, though. Right? Isn't that him? 6 games? You know?
Maybe.
But yeah, I put Stingley at 3 today to start, and I left him there. I shuffled a lot of other stuff though, and then
Yeah.
the experts baited me into Charles Cross at 5, so they better be right.
Yeah. Who's picking 4 here?
Sauce, the Jets, and they're gonna pick Sauce, I believe.
Yeah. They picked a bunch of offensive line last year, right?
Yes, that's why I did not have them taking Icky, who I think is probably the best player left. Yeah, I'd say Icky's probably best player available, isn't he?
Yeah. I'd
Jets
say you
pick
might have a
again.
few offensive linemen in a row after this.
What do we got? 5 is Giants. Who's 6? Oh yeah, I have 5 and 6. I have linemen for both. I have Charles Cross at 5 and Icky at 6, even though Icky's better. Jets are happy. Don't know who they picked, but they're all high-fiving each other.
I see that. They're better at the high fives.
Yeah, that's true. This decision was made several days ago. They've had their board set.
Yep.
That was is it Daniel Jeremiah? Is that his name?
The Colts are kind of the same way, though.
Tyler says they should just pick LeBron James and get it over with.
Yeah,
Facts.
tight end.
Put him at tight end. He'd ball. All 32 teams pick LeBron. Oh. See, Tyler said he doesn't know much about the draft because he doesn't watch a whole lot of sports anymore. Which is, I do watch a lot of sports, and I do know probably too much about the draft. Because so far, my mock draft is currently better than Mel Kiper and Daniel Jeremiah and all them. Peter Schrager.
Because they're like 2 for 3.
I am also, according to the draft
Hey everyone, it's George
timer.
Kittle from
Oh
San
my
Francisco
goodness,
49ers.
George Kittle's
Basic
yelling
and
at
small
me in an
businesses
ad.
the tools they need to help them thrive, knowing that when they win, we all.
You shouldn't anger him.
I'm 4 for 4. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. Sauce Gardner. Oh, baby. The last
Did you see
second.
did you see his interview the other day?
No. Did you see his hot sauce diamond chain with his sauce diamond chain?
No.
Actually, it's not hot sauce. He said it's all sauce.
He said in an interview he didn't remember the last time he gave up a touchdown.
It's because he didn't give one up this year, right? Did he ever give one up in college? No, I don't think so, yeah.
I don't know. He doesn't remember it.
He doesn't remember when he gave up his last touchdown. True, Tyler says they should just pick him and put him at like third string middle linebacker. Just throw him out there.
Did he go the wrong way or what?
Did he go the wrong way? That's hilarious. He got lost. Why didn't the cameraman that was following him the wrong direction tell him that he was going the wrong direction? Like, hey, my guy, we're supposed to be going this way. Oh, looking good. Gotta look in the mirror real quick. Yup. Fit the hat just a little bit sideways.
Offensive line, offensive line, offensive line.
Yeah, everyone's picking offensive line now, I would imagine.
I think the Giants are taking 2.
No, I think Giants are taking 1. It should be 1 offensive line, edge. Right? That's what I have. I have Cross, Icky, and Thibodeau as my next 3. Sauce is very good.
Is Carolina gonna screw things up and take a quarterback?
Carolina could take a quarterback. I had Malik Willis there for most of today. I switched it in the last one. And then because no one else really needs a quarterback, he went all the way to 19 from 6. Dude, he's good. I know these are just highlights, so he looks good no matter what, but he looked real good. 0 receiving TDs allowed in college career. Yep. Thanks, PFF. Goodness. That is a good corner. Allowed 3.3 yards per target in 2021. He allowed 131 receiving yards total last year.
Yeah.
Holy cow, he's so good. The Texans should have picked him. Hey, look, it's all sauce. It's not just hot sauce. Because he can do it all. That's what he said on the red carpet. Can't have too much sauce. Sauce Gardner.
Extra sauce.
Extra sauce. Welcome to Primetime, delivered by Pizza Hut. No one out Pizza's the Hut.
I'm picking sauce in the
Fantasy League?
Fantasy League draft.
I have no idea what I'm doing in the Fantasy League draft. If Brees Hall goes to Buffalo, I can't pick him, right? They're going to pass too much.
You need running back. You need
I need everything.
lots of wide receivers.
Oh, we're in a dynasty league just for the backstory, and I have the first pick because I finished dead last. Because that's what happens when you bank your dynasty fantasy league on the back of Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
And boy, oh boy, did he fail me.
You should have taken a
That being
wide
said,
receiver or running back.
run it back because we're doing it again this year.
Hey, you went with pick one to pick one.
Yeah, true. Run it back.
It didn't hurt you. Didn't hurt you.
I'm keeping Trevor Lawrence. I got Davis Mills now too because I've had him last year as well. Those are my two best quarterbacks. Jared Goff is also there. If he gets
had
some
pick
weapons,
one.
maybe he'll be decent.
I had pick one a few years back.
You had a pick, yeah. I had pick two that year. I had pick two.
Then I had like 3, and then
I've had
5. And
the
then
last
6.
3 years in that league, I've had pick 2, pick 1, and pick 1. My team is awful. And there's nothing I can do. I'm trying so hard. Did you see
Yeah,
Kadarius
you need
Toney
to
was
draft
like
better.
available for trade?
The pick is in.
Pick is in. Something Cross. Is it Charles? I forget his name. That's who I want here.
Charles Cross. Is that what you said?
That's what I'm hoping for. That's what all the experts told me, and I believed them. I didn't believe them about Derek Stingley, and I was right. So if they get me wrong here, we're throwing hands
he had
on
a
site.
secret workout at right tackle.
He did a secret workout for him. They're picking a right tackle at 5, not even a left tackle?
He's always played left tackle, but they have a left tackle they drafted a year or 2 ago.
Oh, man. I was wrong. I was close, though. I had them picking this person at 7.
So it's not an offensive lineman.
It's a defensive lineman. There it is. Kayvon Thibodeau.
They can probably still get Charles Cross at 5. At 7.
I feel like that almost counts. Like, I don't know what kind of grading system we got for this stuff. Yeah, I don't know what kind of back and forth we got going on, or not back and forth that they're talking about right there, but I don't know what kind of if there's like a flip-flop grading system where you get the right player to the right team at the wrong pick. But I gotta say, I feel like I deserve some sort of points for that.
Partial credit.
Give me my partial credit. Kayvon Thibodeau is a large human being. That is a big guy. So they go Charles Cross at 7. That means I need Icky right here at 6.
Yeah.
And then I have all the picks correct. Or not all the picks correct, but all the players to the right teams, but 5 and 7 flipped. Which, to be honest, makes a lot more sense.
Then I could be right where I said like 3 offensive linemen in a row, because that could happen now.
True. Nah, the one people, who was it? Schrager said 8's going to be like an edge rusher no matter what he thinks.
So the
I think
Florida
I have
State
an edge
guy would be
rusher
the
at
next
8.
one.
Yeah, I have the Florida State guy at 8. I don't know who that guy is on stage, but he is hyped.
It's the Make-A-Wish guy.
Oh, it was a Make-A-Wish kid. Oh my goodness, that Make-A-Wish kid is hyped. .6'4", 254. That's a big boy. Long arm. He has long arms, right? Hutchinson has short arms. Yeah. Isn't he the guy that's been like last year, or like they all said he was going to be the first pick in this draft?
Yeah.
I mean, he's good at everything. What were his knocks? Off the field? Attitude or
It was one
something?
of those.
Low
I mean,
motor?
Yeah, low motor takes plays off,
Takes plays off.
but the
I don't know. That
production's
seems
still
worth
there.
it. That seems worth it. Worth the risk. He's pretty good. Oh my goodness.
And who's to say the plays he took off didn't help him make the plays on the other ones?
That's true. Oregon Ducks selected top 10. He is the 5th one since 2015. That's pretty good.
Man, Justin Herbert, he's good.
Yeah, he's on your fantasy team. We have been live for an hour, and it is pick 6. This is a
We're
long
on
event.
fire.
I'm gonna need the Colts to trade up to stay alive. Keep getting buzz notifications, and I keep thinking something's happening, but it's Cardinals notifications. It's not the
So
draft.
it's just Cardinals scoring runs so far.
The last one was a Bader off the wall catch or something, bounced off the wall. Thought he was gonna throw the Giants hat right as he was celebrating. That would have been hilarious. But I adjust my mic. So Carolina's pick is in.
Hey, we got the title for your car.
About time.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, this commercial time really adds to how long this takes. Surely there. I mean, it's what? Malik Willis or Icky? Anyone else that would go here?
What was that?
I said it's either Malik Willis or Icky, right?
I think so.
That's what I would assume. I can't think of anyone else that would be going in this spot. Oh, solid start to the mock draft. 4 correct picks. 5, I had the wrong player, but the right player to the right team in the wrong spot. Not bad. Not too bad at all. Oh my goodness. Could this thing get back from commercial? Commercials take forever. It's probably half of why it takes so long. First 5 picks look oddly familiar to my mock draft.
Yeah.
I'm good at this. Let me be a draft expert. True. Every offensive player is available to them right now. No one took an offensive player, right? Yeah, they have first choice of all offensive players. Icky! Ah, I'm so good at mock drafting.
Yeah. 5.75 out of 6.
Did you say 5.75 out of 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to know the scoring system. I didn't want to know the scoring system, but I'd like to know the scoring system now so that I can score mine and then also score the experts because mine's stacking up pretty good right now. We're on quite the roll at the
If your
moment.
next one's right and they picked the 2 guys that you picked just in the opposite order,
I gotta be doing pretty good.
I'd give you full credit for them.
It seems pretty good to me.
But if they only pick someone else, then you're only going to get half credit for the first one.
This song that just came on our random mix or whatever is going way too hard. Icky. 10 sacks allowed and 1,256 career pass blocking downs.
What's with the Packers colors?
Thought he was going to the Packers. Had to wear the green and white.
I guess. And yellow, wasn't it?
Is it Jamaica? Is he Jamaican?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's probably not. I don't know anything else green and yellow though. It's not NC State.
Yeah.
Maybe he just liked the colors. I guess that's possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got him in the front. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, Icky's good. Oh, Giants pick is in. Man, get this. Keeps happening. It's a flag of some sort, isn't it? What'd you say?
I said probably.
That's what it looks like. Pretty sure this song or this radio station is like a 4-hour mix or whatever, and that's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
We're not going to have
Nobody's
enough.
nobody's really waiting around though. The picks are in.
That's true. Picks are at least going fast.
They just wait to announce them.
So I figured out the problem with why the ads were popping up. Sauce Gardner was a high-profile enough player that they had a highlight reel for him, and the highlight reel had an ad in front of it. So every time I put it, his name was on the screen, it kept playing the ad.
Gotcha.
Oh, don't be surprised if the Panthers circle back on Baker in with the Browns in the coming days. Dad, did you hear that?
Yep.
Yeah.
With a
Ba-
6th round pick.
Baker, just trade him. We'll give you literally nothing. You'll give us Baker so that you don't have to pay him.
Yep. Okay. You need the offensive lineman now.
Ah, I missed one. Wrong offensive lineman.
So they took Neal.
Evan Neal, yep. That's who I would have thought they would have picked, but the experts told me no.
Yeah. So much for that secret workout.
Secret workout meant nothing. Evan Neal is better than Charles Cross, so I do think it's a good pick. Oh, I have no idea where Charles Cross is going to go now, though. Especially if Seattle doesn't keep the pick. Because there were a lot of people that said Seattle might trade out of 9.
Yeah. They could go safety. They could go O-line.
They could go Cross.
Or they could go linebacker.
The only issue with them going Cross is how pass heavy are they about to be, since they don't have a quarter. They have Drew Lock, right? Is that their only quarterback? What if they go quarterback?
They could.
So, Atlanta, this is the one that people said.
He said Traeger said end.
Yeah, Schrager said it should be an end. Oh my! If this pops up, the Sauce Gardner highlight reel one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Hey, Thibodeau and Neal is a very good haul for 2 picks. That's 2 pretty good players. Hey, that's Charles Robinson, Dad. He's talking. I like Charles Robinson. He's always so positive all the time. Voice of Madden. No receivers yet?
Oh man, they need a receiver, right?
Badly. They need a lot of things, though. And they need a lot of them badly. I don't think they brought back their edge guy, right?
$1,100 yards for wide receivers last year. Did you see
1,100
that?
for what?
Wide receivers, when they lined out wide, they only had 1,100 yards total.
All the wide receivers?
Correct. If they lined inside or it was a tight end, they caught all the passes.
I was lied to by Peter Schrager.
Yeah.
Which also means I messed up my Jets pick.
Yeah. USC wide receiver. He's a big guy, right?
Very big guy for a wide receiver. He's not super fast either, but he was having a record-breaking season before he got hurt. Broke his ankle or something, right?
I don't know. 6'4", 220.
He's a big guy. Oh, I didn't have them picking a receiver here. That is very unfortunate.
It's going downhill.
It's, yep, started strong, going downhill. Why is there a guy from Liberty there just shaking people's hands?
I think it's just a person, right?
Oh, baby, Jeff is here.
It's about time. I don't hear him though.
You will. Give it a minute. All right, Dad, 1 second. What's going on, Jeff? Move over here. Get on my half of the couch. Oh, that's true. Your mic's not. Absolutely no one heard you. Oh. There we go.
Need less wide receivers to go for the Colts.
Oh my goodness, this guy's a basketball player. He's dunking. Oh, Jeff has the pizza roll bowl. There we go. Hey, do you hear Jeff, Dad?
I did. He was kind of quiet, but I did hear him.
Jeff, talk louder.
No,
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
want
that
to.
was good. I heard that one.
I'm not gonna do it.
I just had pizza rolls too.
Sheesh. Hey, Jeff, scroll up.
You know I can't do that.
We cut it off. It's right there.
I can't lean over.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
There we go. Sweet.
We can see how bad my mock draft is doing.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look great.
I had drag. It's not
It
bad.
started off strong, and it's just falling apart.
I've missed 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row. I had to miss 9 because Evan Neal's already been picked.
Gotcha.
Nice iPad, Jeff.
Thank you.
Sources. What are sources saying, Jeff? Who's going?
Sources are saying that they might have picked the last person a little too high.
I believe it. Jeff, you have no sources.
That was straight from my sources.
From Adam Schefter himself.
That's true. He texted me. I just got off the phone.
That's where Jeff's been this whole time.
That's what he's been getting texts on the phone.
But
Oh.
no, I mean, whenever they're showing his awards, and the top thing was ankle injury in 2021 and third team All-American 2021, probably a little too high.
But he was real good. That third team All-American
Yeah,
was off 8 games.
right. I mean, he did miss the last 4 games, so that makes sense. But still, it's like,
Off an injury does seem high.
right.
I mean, I still thought I had him at 10, so I didn't have him much lower.
Gotcha.
What is a football stream without a pizza roll bowl?
True. What?
Can you hand me my drink?
I want some cheese stuffed pretzels, but I didn't get any.
Oh, let's go. I'll move that over here so I can reach it.
That makes sense.
Pick are we at? Pick 9?
I believe so.
We'll at least scroll up our tracker so we can follow it since it keeps popping ads up.
Okay. So, do you like the pizza rolls that are bursted open a little bit?
Yes.
Honestly? Yeah. Do you eat the sauce thing first that burst out of it?
Not usually.
Really? See, I always take that first, and then I eat the rest of it.
I just
Yeah.
put the whole thing in my mouth.
That's what I do. These guys lost a defensive end that was a starter. Jermaine Johnson. There he is. I had him at 8. Rip my mock
I have
draft.
I have him at 9 in my mock.
Yeah, you have him in 9 in the mock that you haven't made.
I have 2.
Mine was going 12 to the Vikings.
I had him at 12 to the Vikings in 1. I switched.
Well, I didn't.
Jeff, I know you didn't make a mock. I know it cycled through to whoever was picking 12. You saw who happened to be picking 12 and then went with it.
That's what it says on our screen right there.
Oh, okay.
It's right in front of me.
Charles Cross. I had the wrong tackle. Right position. They really picked a pass protection tackle for a team whose quarterback is Drew Lock.
Yeah.
Interesting decision. He's good though.
Mayfield.
I mean, he'll walk in and start right away at left tackle. Oh, maybe they trade for Baker.
That would make sense.
Then they could pass
Right.
a little. Better than Drew Lock.
Well, I mean,
Only take a 6-rounder.
all you need to do is get his shoulder actually attached back to his body, and Baker's serviceable. That would work.
I was gonna say, don't they describe themselves as a power running team? He's not a power run guy.
No.
He played at Mississippi State. That's Mike Leach, right? That's like almost always pass. That's air raid. Never on ground. What does that mean?
That means he's just floating.
He just floats. He big smart. Get him.
I don't know. He sure looks
Means
like
he
he's on the
doesn't
ground
get
right
run
now.
over.
Yeah, he's on the like laying down on the ground.
That makes
Correct.
more sense.
That
Holy cow! You see that pass he just made?
wasn't him. That was. He's the lineman.
So he also doesn't pancake his guy and then fall on him either if he's never on the ground.
Yeah, what the heck? He's supposed to do that. That looks like a comfortable seat.
Yeah. Those are some fat chairs.
Yeah, those are big office chairs. I mean, they got like a recliner for each of them.
Yeah. Except on wheels.
Jets still have this pick, and they offered it for Debo, so no Debo. They're picking a receiver then, right?
Hey,
Oh, Jeff. Scroll back up.
course
Why does
not.
it keep going down?
Why don't you just put the mouse up here?
It's wired. Yeah. It don't move.
Does it really not? Did you try?
Mm-hmm. It fell right off the end and hung there when I tried to pull it. You didn't bring the wireless mouse. All we got is
Again,
the
you
poor
didn't tell
wired
me.
one. I didn't think about it. I had Drake London here, who's already been picked, so
So we can
Another
see that
Oprah.
You definitely missed this one.
definitely missed this one. Oh, Jeff, you should have cracked it in the mic. What were you thinking?
Yep, that's good. Crack
me
it in the
get-
mic, Ryan.
Yeah, just let me crack this in the mic. Oh, this should be a receiver, right? If they're not trading this pick for Debo.
Yeah.
Wilson. I have Wilson to the Texans. Nope, Washington football team. Well, wait, they're the Commanders now.
Yeah, shut up.
The commies. Boo. Boo. That's a good pick.
He's on the phone.
Hey,
Just
he's going
knocked
the
his
right direction.
entire glasses off of his face, hanging up the phone.
It's a big phone.
That'll be on film forever. Now you gotta watch that every single time.
That's it. We don't want him anymore.
See? Yeah, put him back at the table. We changed our mind.
Can we have our minute bag?
He's too uncoordinated.
He has long arms.
Yeah.
This beast, it's a long arm wide receiver.
You know, I respect a guy just putting the hat on regularly.
Yeah. I was one pick off on Garrett Wilson. I had him at the next pick.
Alright, so
You know
Brian
what
has
that
one
means.
wrong too.
That means I got
Means
this
you
one
missed
wrong
another
too.
one.
That means I got another one wrong. Drake London going 8 really kind of hosed me. Because I'm going to guess that puts all of my wide receivers off.
Yeah.
It's going to have
Oh,
all my
look.
wide receivers off by a pick or two. Who's up?
Holy cow, that was a move.
Is this Washington?
Oh
They
my
might take the.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, he's jumping over that man. I just watched him jump over somebody and receive a 77 athletic grade.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a trade.
Boom, 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 boom. There's a
Traded.
new trade to announce.
The Saints traded into this pick.
That's quarterback then, right?
Quarterback, right? Is it Malik Willis or Kenny Pickett?
They had the extra first because they got him in a
Yes, they had 2 firsts.
trade with Philly, right?
They had 16 and 19. I didn't put any trades in my mock draft because I didn't really know how, and so that's probably going to hose me.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the only trade I was going to put in this draft, the only one I really felt good about, would have been the Jets trading for Debo. So that didn't happen.
True.
Oh, they re-signed Jameis to a 2-year deal.
Uh-huh.
They're surely not drafting a quarterback.
Who are they trading up for then? Wide receiver? Or do they not believe in Jameis?
Did you see the joke about not watching the draft?
What?
I said, did you see the joke about not watching the draft?
No.
Said if I wanted to see 30 picks in 6 hours, I'd watch Jameis Winston highlights.
Got him. Get wrecked, Jameis. So both New York teams did very good on their top 10, their 2 top 10 picks. Thibodeau and Neal and Wilson and Sauce Gardner. Oh, man. They have this long in the NBA per pick?
I don't think so.
This is a long time.
Yeah. Because it also feels like that even if they have made their pick,
We go to commercial.
yeah, they'll still let the clock run out before they announce it.
Well, they'll even. I mean, I know sometimes they. There are also teams that run it all the way down before they submit it too.
Right.
I'm just like, it's not necessary. Please just pick.
The Saints one is going down because they were working on the trade, right?
Yeah, they were working on a trade, so you think they would know who they were going to pick because they were trading up to get this player, but
Apparently not.
apparently they just wanted to trade up to trade. Pick is in. Saints trades 16, 98, and 120 to the Commanders for 11. So they kept 19. They also saw a reporter that said the Vikings were a team considering a quarterback. So people were, this jumped the Vikings, so it could be quarterback.
Nice.
Oh, catch up. Catch up, draft broadcast. I already said that. Get wrecked. My insider was faster.
True.
So they still have their other first rounder.
Well, this one just said good pick, Saints. Y'all needed that. Could you have at least told me who the pick was? What kind of a tweet is that?
It's the
Who-
defensive end who's still there now.
They just trade up for a defensive end? Is it Olave? Go up for a receiver? That seems like a good trade for Washington, too. Only had to move down 5 spots, and you got 2 picks back. Solid trade.
And you don't think the quarterbacks are worth it at 11, so
Oh, you could take one at 16.
They picked all of those guys?
They picked 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4 people. Lions are on the clock? So does that mean the Lions traded with the Vikings?
Nice.
sounds that
Oh
way.
my goodness, stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Let's go. Jeff, what are your insiders saying?
My insiders are saying
Who are the
It doesn't
Lions
make-
picking?
the Lions. My insider's wondering what the Lions' needs are first.
Jeff, the Lions need a quarterback desperately. They're trading up for a quarterback. They also need
I
pretty
would
much
say
everything else.
Probably a free safety.
They also need pretty much everything else, so it could be Kyle Hamilton. He is still there. Defensive end from
No. If you're
whatever. If you're trading
if
up,
you
you're
trade-
probably trading up for a quarterback,
right. Yeah.
depending on what you're giving up.
Right.
Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football Analyst, dude, that's on Amazon now. Is it exclusive now?
I think so.
That's cool.
But no. I just wonder who the Saints are picking.
That's the basketball team.
Because I mean,
Detroit sent 32 What was that?
It's McCain.
Oh, Detroit sent 32, 34, and 66 for 12.
That's probably a quarterback.
I say that's the first rounder this year, the second pick of the second round,
Yep.
and a third rounder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a quarterback. Malik Willis.
Yep.
How are we so far ahead on these trades and we still haven't announced the Saints pick? Tony Gonzalez, I'm going to need you to stop talking.
Nobody cares, my guy.
Like, Olave. Traded up for Olave, Dad.
Yeah.
Wide
Is that
receiver.
speculation or
No.
you've
was a
seen that
tweet.
somewhere?
Here it is.
Rappaport.
Yep.
He's fast, right?
Yeah. That's 2 wide receivers from Ohio State.
Yep.
Well, they are pretty good.
They were both wearing big sunglasses earlier today when they were on a TV show. And they looked cool.
Like, look at that. Why did that just scroll down?
I don't know.
Michael Thomas, future Colts receiver. Dakota Hudson through 6, Brian.
He threw, like he's through 6, or he threw 6 and he came
Yeah.
out?
He made it through 6 just now.
Nice.
84
Scoreless?
pitches.
Still?
Yeah.
He's back. Oh, what?
What? Uh-oh.
We're still live. I still hear Dad.
Yeah.
So that page errored.
Yeah.
Back to the mock
Is it-
draft.
Is it your ticker throwing things off?
No, our ticker just broke. Completely. I think. As long as we're still live. Yeah, we are.
Get rid
Anthony
of the ticker.
Gonzalez. Look at that, Dad. Anthony Gonzalez. That was a Colt.
Yeah.
He's a congressman now.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think he re-ran after the first time. Hey, Michael Thomas says run it.
Yeah.
Three trades in a row. Eagles moved to 13.
Goodness.
Well, who are they picking?
Because all these wide receivers are going, everybody's trading up. It's going to be wide receiver, wide receiver, wide receiver.
Surely 12 is a quarterback and not a receiver.
You would think so. With what
They
they
need
gave
somebody
up.
to go with Amon-Ra St. Brown.
No, Among Us St. Brown is perfectly fine by himself. And they signed Chark.
Yeah.
They don't need a wide receiver. They signed a wide receiver. This is definitely a quarterback.
The defensive end, it keeps dropping.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he existed. Eagles get the 13th pick from the Texans in exchange for 15, 124, and 162 and 166.
Man.
It's a lot of picks.
Oh, the Lions had to trade their second too.
Yeah.
He thinks it's a quarterback.
No, wait, the Vikings had to trade their second, too. Lions traded their first, second, and third. And got
Yeah.
back a first and second. No, not a quarterback.
Oh man,
Kind of wild.
It is a wide receiver.
because there ain't gonna be, it's not gonna be any quarterbacks in the first round.
Oh, Pittsburgh's taking one, right? Jameson Williams,
I
Alabama.
told you.
Is he like gonna walk up there? Has he recovered that much? Or
I told you. All these receivers are going.
oh, Colts trade up.
Please,
Everybody's trading up for the receiver they want
please trade up.
because there's been 2 in a row, 3 in a row.
So we got receiver at 12. What did we get? Another trade at 13. Anything after that?
Yep. And it's Philly. They need a receiver too, right?
They always need a receiver. They
And
picked Jalen
Baltimore
Rager.
is usually defensive line or
They picked
edge.
Jalen Rager, and that set him back like 3 years. Well, our draft ticker's back until it breaks again. Woo! So this pick originally was from Cleveland in the Deshaun Watson trade. And then it got traded again. Jameson Williams is very good. Alabama receivers typically are pretty good, though. Yak. His yak is good. Good
True.
yak guy. Oh, he has burst. But does he still have burst? Isn't he coming off a torn ACL? Oh my goodness. Who's throwing these balls? Is that Mac Jones? Or is it this past year? Hey, there's the recovery off of his ACL. Well, he looks pretty good. Not too bad. Got some good movement in there. Oh, he tore it in the national championship game? That's unfortunate.
Yep.
True.
Pick is in for the Eagles.
Yeah. Who's the next wide receiver off the board?
It's not. They're going to pick a quarterback they don't believe in. What's his face? Hey, 14 is Jordan Davis, right? The giant DT. Give me that one, please. That's one I felt good about. We're 12 picks in. And now we're taking a commercial break, so we won't have another
Yep.
pick for 8 years.
3 minutes.
That's pretty much the same thing. Somebody leak it on Twitter so I can talk about it.
True.
Oh. Jeff is just doing homework on stream.
No,
Jeff, I can see it.
that's not what it is. It's not what it looks like.
It's your source.
Exactly. They just happen to be on
Insider
Canvas,
sources.
Canvas and Microsoft Word.
Your sources are just from IU.
True. The band department.
The IU music department is Jeff's sources for who's getting drafted.
They're always right.
76ers advanced to semifinals. Oh, they won by 30. Toronto ran out of steam.
That makes sense, though.
Dang. I hoped it would have happened.
Get it because they're Toronto and they're bad.
Facts.
Got 'em.
I can't wait to watch this back and we can just hear your foot stomping the whole time.
There's no shot. Be quiet for a second. Nah. Doubtful.
Cardinal scoring play. Again.
A lot today.
6-0. So we're almost 2 hours in and we're 12 picks in. Yeah, our playlist isn't long enough.
Why?
It's only 4 hours. Oh my goodness, we got 2 picks in. Could we announce one?
Well,
Eagles and Ravens.
We
have
could
their picks
almost
in.
be halfway done right now.
wide receiver, defensive player.
Wide receiver Jordan Davis. Wide receiver Jordan Davis. Wide receiver Jordan Davis.
Wide receiver could be the end too.
Quarterback, right? Just to mess it all up. Let's see what I had
I
in my
already
mind.
have a quarterback.
I know. Oh, I had Jameson Williams. So I missed this pick.
He thinks Jordan Davis.
He thinks they jumped the Ravens to get Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious, actually. Or just came in, but I can't see it because it scrolled itself down.
Rip.
might actually get one right here. Oh, we got 7 people we got to introduce real quick before we ever announce this pick because we don't like efficiency.
True. It is Roger Goodell.
The greatest commissioner in sports. The second greatest commissioner. Mainly because, you know, after him and Adam Silver, the rest of them are kind of bad, so
Yeah. Adam Silver kind of goated though.
yeah, he's real good. The only thing that I could see Roger Goodell being the best commissioner in sports is because simply how much more money the NFL makes than everyone else.
Yeah.
NFL numbers are wild.
Yeah.
Announce the pick, Roger. They did. They jumped him for Jordan Davis and hosed my mock draft. Oh, I hate it here. Dude, watch this guy's highlights, Jeff. This man's a freak.
Yeah, I know it's Jordan Davis.
Jeff, you don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis, the 6'6", 341 that ran a 4.78 40-yard dash. Yeah, I think I know
Jeff,
who it is.
you read it off
Brian.
the screen. He has a 98 athleticism grade. Wow.
I would say in terms of production, though, I'd only give him like a 75, maybe
Jeff,
74.
stop reading it.
He's the nation's top defensive player, though.
You're just reading the scrolling awards.
In his defense, Brian, the guys on TV are doing the same thing. They're reading the paper that somebody else wrote for them.
That's true. What, you trying to say Rich Eisen doesn't write his own stuff?
Nope.
That is a suit, though.
It is a
I
suit.
will give him that.
That is quite the suit.
My
That-
goodness,
that's
he is
something.
huge.
Yeah.
The stripe going sideways makes him look fatter than he is. I mean, he is
No,
fat.
I think
He
I,
might just be that
I think
big.
I have a pretty good grasp on how fat he is.
He might just be that big, actually. How did he run a 4.78?
It doesn't make sense. What? He just hit that.
He's too big. He didn't know he was that close.
True.
I'm surprised he's not hitting his head. That head ain't fitting, right?
Clean the brim off. No, not really.
Not really. It was close, though. Closer than I thought it would be. Oh, we're dancing. Oh, big hug. We love the Roger Goodell hugs. That's his favorite part.
What if they kissed right there?
That would have been real awkward. He's an eagle, not a
Somebody on
raven.
crutches behind him.
Yeah. Ravens got screwed. Now they want to trade out, and nobody wants to trade up.
Pass rush
Except
potential.
the Colts.
Surely somebody wants a wide receiver, right?
The Colts.
It's 8 to
They're gonna
nothing
have
for
to
the
take-
Cardinals now.
They have to take the defensive end that fell now, right?
Do they need an edge? They don't play a normal defensive end. He'd have to be a backer there.
I mean, he's just going to pass rush anyway.
Oh my goodness, this guy is awesome. He made those Clemson guys look silly.
Okay, he ran the ball.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Good trade. Way to jump him. Get your guy. Ravens are now hosed. Ravens be hosed. There's no. I thought we were about to go slow mo into commercial, and I'm like, we just got back. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah, look at how happy that guy is. That guy's pumped. Number 11 has full shoulder pads. Is that a Carson Wentz jersey? Careful.
True.
Knee might give out. "16 is on the clock. 14 and 15 are already in.
Hmm.
Let's go, Roger.
No.
Let's pick up the pace. Cardinals scored 2 more runs.
He gets to play beside Fletcher Cox. Goodness. That D-line's kind of scary.
We signed Cock back for a year, right?
Yeah. Let him learn from Fletcher Cox this year. Hadn't been a DT in the first round in 3 years, Dad. And they just traded up for one. What are you... What?
So I know for a fact that there is an ant inside this mic.
No, there's not.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
There's not an ant
There
there.
it is.
No, it's not.
Die.
No, it's not an ant. There are no ants. The exterminator came.
It's literally inside the mic.
I will say, since the exterminator came, I have noticed less ants.
What do you know? Then why are there so many on my Sprite can over here?
Are there actually?
I don't know. It's on the floor.
Ah, there usually are when you leave them out for a day. But no, I just meant like
Yeah.
there's not been as many. There's still some, because he hasn't sprayed inside. But
Why didn't he spray inside?
I don't know, Jeff. I would love to know the answer to that question.
Because you weren't home.
We were home. Hey, Ravens picked the safety that's good.
Safety. I knew it'd be defense.
There he goes.
Did you get him?
No.
Get him, Jeff. It's the slow safety, right? He ran a 4.7.
Did he say the Ravens
he's
traded
done.
back into the first round also?
Baltimore? They did. They're in front of Buffalo. Yeah, they're in front of Buffalo.
They didn't trade
Hollywood
in front of
Brown
Buffalo
got
to take the
traded.
running back.
Hollywood Brown got traded. Dad?
What? In that deal?
Yeah. They traded Hollywood Brown and pick number 100 to the Arizona Cardinals for number 23.
Yeah.
Hey, your deep threat just went to an air raid system for your fantasy team.
I know. That's probably kind of helpful.
Probably hurt your Rondell
However-
Moore pick.
Yeah, I say, however, my other guy is
Oh,
probably not as
baby, the
good now.
8-0 lead's about to disappear.
Uh-oh. Who's coming in? Brooks?
Aaron Brooks. So you mean to tell me that the Ravens, who needed wide receivers, just traded their best wide receiver and picked a safety?
Yeah, and Yachty stole second. Did you see that, Brian?
I didn't see he stole it. I saw the article that said they caught him, or he caught somebody sleeping.
No, he stole second.
No, I mean it said the caption just said he caught him sleeping. So I'm
Oh.
guessing he stole second when no one was paying attention.
No, Brian. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Not he actually
stole second.
Yeah, but he thought I meant like he caught them stealing.
No, he stole
Yeah, that's
second.
what I thought
Jeff, we understand that.
It doesn't seem like you do right now, Brian.
Is this safety 6'4"? Holy cow, he's huge.
Why'd he just kick it?
Oh, he's a gunner too.
Oh my
Hey, that guy
goodness.
should have called for a fair
Die.
catch. That guy should have fair catch
That
would have been
was
handy right
stupid.
there.
That guy just died.
I mean, this draft thing might be one of the most worthless things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at this. It scrolled again.
Maybe your monitor's just really bad.
Surely it's not the monitor.
And just think, if we hadn't traded for Carson Wentz,
Maybe.
we could have traded our first round pick for Hollywood Brown.
That can't be right.
Oh, dang it, you're right.
Surely there's a flaw somewhere.
What's
in that
Twitter have to
logic.
say? L for the Cardinals? Why? What'd they do?
Traded for the wide receiver.
They got a wide receiver and a pick. Is it because they're going to have to pay him?
Probably.
Is this his last year?
Houston's going to take a quarterback and screw with your fantasy team, aren't they?
Oh, please don't. Anything but a quarterback. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, no, we're good. It's a guard.
Oh, okay.
It's because they didn't pick the tackle earlier. Had to pick the lineman here. They still have Tunsil, right? So they needed an interior guy anyway?
Yeah.
I had this guy going a lot later, I do believe. I had him going 27, I think.
Plays 4 positions on the line.
Wow. Lakin Tomlinson's pretty good, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's a good comparison. He just moved that guy. SEC guy. Second level. Oh, baby. Pancake that guy. Oh, he didn't do it. That was a good block, though. Oh, he pancaked that guy. Lay on him. Yeah. Yeah. It worked, too. The running back cut back that way, and he was still laying on him. Had a good run block game. Started games at right tackle, right guard, left tackle, and left guard. Everywhere but center. Did you see Jordan Davis celebrating with the Eagles fans? I just fixed that ticket.
Yeah. It looks fine.
Look at it over here. You can't see anything.
Well, then fix it, Brian. You're ridiculous. Get a wireless mouse. There we go. Yeah.
Oh.
Marquise Brown and pick 100.
Yeah. For 23. Which
Yeah.
will surely be a wide receiver. What wide receivers are left?
Sky
Dotson?
Moore.
Where's Dotson going? Lamar's not happy.
Terry McLaurin wants out, right?
Yep. Yep, that's who picked Dotson. I think. Look at it, Jeff. It just moved down 4.
Yeah.
The few, the proud, the Marines. GM Steve Keim loved Hollywood Brown coming out of Oklahoma while they were scouting Kyler Murray. Now he gets them both. Hollywood Brown played with Kyler Murray in college. Oh, he's probably happy about that. This music just been going hard. Yeah. Oh. The Washington pick is in. Dotson wasn't the best wide receiver left, was he?
Arkansas wide receiver go yet?
No. Who else hasn't? What other wide receivers haven't gone? I guess the big four went, right? Traylon Burks, Sky Moore are all still there. Dotson. There's a couple others. Christian Watson. Trent McDuffie hasn't went yet. I had him at 17. I had a tackle right here, but the Saints traded their pick.
From Georgia.
AJ Brown to the Eagles. Dad.
Yeah.
AJ Brown. Blockbuster trade. Titans are planning to trade wide receiver AJ Brown to the Eagles. Oh my goodness, it's the Colts division to lose.
Yeah.
What'd they get? Pat McAfee is freaking out about Hollywood Brown. He doesn't even know about AJ Brown yet. He doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
The other
what did-
Alabama
what
wide
did you just say?
receiver.
AJ Brown just got traded.
Two.
The Eagles.
Gotcha.
Multiple time Pro Bowler. Might
Gotcha.
even be an All Pro. He's like last year of his deal, super young.
Gotcha.
Jahan Dotson, it finally updated. That's the Colts rider. Colts rider's happy AJ Brown's out of the division.
We've been covering.
Titans are trading AJ Brown in exchange for the Philadelphia's 18th overall pick and another third-round pick. Oh, there's the other Colts rider that says AJ Brown, see you later in all caps. Eagles finally got their wide receiver, which is why they were able to trade up for a DT and not a wide receiver. Hey, Jahan Dotson is kind of good. I didn't have him in my draft, by the way. In my first round. Oh, he just went at 16. I didn't even have him in the first round. The mock draft has fallen apart. I was so good 5 picks in.
Picks in. Right?
What'd you say?
I said 5.75 picks in.
True. Oh, Dotson's not there. Dude, he's so happy he got drafted, but wait till he remembers that Carson Wentz is his quarterback.
True.
And then after that, remembers when he plays for a team named the Commanders.
Yeah.
It just gets worse.
Would have been better if it was just the football team.
Yeah, that name was actually kind of good.
No, it's Zion.
And the rest of the offensive interior linemen.
It's Zion Johnson, who I also had going to somebody else later. The Packers. I had him going to the Packers.
Brian, I had a funny meme to show you.
Was it about Zion, or why did that
Yeah.
remind you?
It was
So
about
Tennessee,
Well, this guy's a
gotta
93
take-
athleticism grade. Holy cow! Tennessee's taking a wide
Tennessee's
receiver
got
now,
to
right?
take the Arkansas wide receiver now, right?
Which just means Green Bay's not going to, which is who I had taking him. Oh, baby, we got some big trades.
Says Zion Williamson is
Got out of
inactive
his inning,
tonight,
Brian.
and then it shows Zion in warm-up lines.
Is he doing? Oh my goodness! What a great video. Slam ball. Bring that back. Put that on ESPN 8 de Ocho or whatever. That would do numbers. Yeah, that is exactly what Zion's doing in layup lines, though.
That was so much fun to watch, though.
What, Zion?
No, this.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Watching people get dunked on.
Which Zion is bigger, the basketball player or the offensive lineman?
That is the
It
question.
might be a toss-up. Oh, dude, this guy played all the positions?
Yes.
He played tackle, guard, and center?
Huh.
Flexibility. One of the Colts writers said, I would argue the Titans player who single-handedly scared the Colts more than any other player, including Derrick Henry, was A.J. Brown. Because we couldn't guard him. Pelicans lost. Taylor Lewan is not happy.
Maddie's calling me.
Maddie, we're very clearly live. Jeff's getting an insider phone call.
Oh, no.
What'd you say, Dad?
I said just decline.
Oh yeah, he didn't. He did not do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's two teams that gave up big wide receivers before they had to pay them, right? Is that what was happening? Hollywood and... So when's Devo getting moved?
Well, it's Hollywood, Devo, and there's a third one, right? They all have the same agent.
I didn't know Hollywood was in that group. Debo and AJ Brown. AJ Brown was the other
AJ Brown, that's what I meant, not
Yeah.
Hollywood.
one. Oh, okay.
AJ Brown, Devo, and there's a
have
third
the same
one.
agent. I don't know who the other one is. Terry McLaurin?
There's a third guy that wanted a new contract also.
Terry McLaurin?
I don't know.
Ow. Oh my goodness, Dad. So,
It was McLaurin.
it was McLaurin?
Yeah, and they were all 2019 draft picks.
Gotcha. So they should be up after this year.
Second rounders. They were all second rounders.
So they'll be up after this year.
Yes.
That's 3 real big contracts.
Yeah, and they wanted extensions now.
So the only one left is, or no, Debo and the other guy are both left. McLaurin.
McLaurin's
AJ
going to
Brown- AJ
Colts,
Brown.
right?
AJ Brown gets a new 4-year, $100 million extension, 57 guaranteed.
I told you. Tennessee pick is in.
Yeah, that's a big move. Traylon Burks. Dad. Traylon Burks, they took the Arkansas wide receiver to replace AJ Brown.
Yeah, I figured it's the same build. The big guy out jump balls everybody. Wins the 50-50 balls. His comp is AJ Brown, I'm guessing.
Is it actually? That'd be hilarious. Oh my goodness, it is. Did you see that, Jeff? The Titans traded AJ Brown and then picked this guy with their pick, whose comp is AJ Brown.
All his highlights are usually 50-50 balls.
Alright, so after I got off the phone, from what I'm seeing, people are really liking Traylon Burks to go to the Titans here.
Thanks, Jeff. Jeff, he just went.
Oh my goodness, they were right. I'm so good at this thing.
The Jeff source was right.
But I mean, you can't. What are you gonna expect from an Arkansas wide receiver? Like, this is just typical stuff.
You
Compared
name
to Debo,
one
too.
other Arkansas wide receiver.
I don't need to. There's so many. Think about all of them. Like that guy.
That's Devo. That's not an Arkansas wide receiver.
I'm sure he went to Arkansas.
I don't think he did.
He looks like an Arkansas guy.
Hey, comp to AJ Brown.
Does have that look, doesn't he, Jeff?
He does.
Wow. He's like almost the same as AJ Brown except bigger.
Call me Mr. Brown.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
I will not do that. Test number 1.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get a drink.
All right.
I will mute.
Okay.
I am currently at 2,200 words, Brian.
Of how many?
There's no specific amount. I've written 12 pages today for this one assignment.
How many does it have to be?
It has to be an entire overview of the class
Oh my goodness, that seems so unnecessary.
so that I can have a notebook going forward.
Quarterback. Dude, we are 18 picks in and still haven't had a quarterback. You were on the phone, Jeff, by the way.
I know I was on the phone.
No, I meant, did you see A.J. Brown's got a new contract with the Eagles? Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, he got a $100 million extension with
Goodness.
57 guaranteed.
That's pretty good for a receiver.
Yeah.
This has been a year of receivers getting paid, hasn't it?
Yeah. But not by the teams that they were on.
Right, and not by the teams maybe that should have paid them.
Yeah.
That's the
They're getting traded because the teams don't want to pay them, and then someone else will gladly pay them.
Right. Which, I don't know. Well, why would you give something up that's been working to that? I mean, like Tyreek Hill. Like, I understand you got Juju, but Juju's not Tyreek Hill. And you had the option of having Tyreek and Juju.
Yeah.
And that seems way unfair with Pat Mahomes and Kelsey.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah,
We don't need Tyreek. It's not like he's
we got Juju.
he's replaceable or something.
Just doesn't make sense.
That's because they're going to pick Sky Moore, and Sky Moore's going to be better.
Okay. Maybe he's going to be taller.
I don't actually know that he's much taller.
Yeah, scroll that.
He's also short,
Gotcha.
I think.
Man, I am almost done, though.
So the record for wide receivers taken in the first round
Mm-hmm.
is 7.
Gotcha.
There have been 6 picked already and 2 traded.
Goodness. That's kind of ridiculous.
Man, just rub salt in the wound.
Boo!
Just rub some salt in the wound on me right there.
Yeah.
At number 19, the Saints pick Trevor Penning, who they considered taking at 16 before trading back. Guess who had Trevor Penning to the Saints at 16?
Me.
Me.
My sources told me to.
Yeah, your sources were wrong. It was 19.
So are yours.
True.
Suck it. Idiot. I don't actually have sources, you moron. Get baited.
I don't have sources either, Jeff.
That's a joke. I do have Adam Schefter as my number one.
On
Speed
speed,
dial.
dial.
So. Okay, chat. Calm down.
What'd I miss? What'd I miss?
The Saints took Trevor Penning at 16, who they considered taking at at 19, who they considered taking at 16. I had them
Yeah.
taking Trevor Penning at 16.
Gotcha. That's a half point.
I had Malik Willis going at 19. This should be Malik Willis,
Yeah.
right? Pittsburgh, or wait, yeah,
Yes.
Pittsburgh's up. They need a
You
quarterback.
would think it's a quarterback.
They
but
need a quarterback,
They
and they love Malik Willis. They visited him like 6 times. Hey, did you see 6 wide receivers taken already, which ties the record, or is one short
I
of the
didn't
record?
see that, but
Record is 7 for the first round, so they're 1 short, and we're only at pick 8, 19, 20, and 2 were traded. Oh, commercials are just annoying. Make this a no commercial event like the Masters.
True.
Masters has no commercials. It's so good. No one out pizzas the Hut, Jeff.
True.
Hey, we getting one of those big dinner boxes?
No, we got two of the regular dinner boxes.
Oh, that works.
Right. We went over this.
I forgot.
Look at the camera and say you're sorry.
I'm sorry, camera.
Good.
I hate you. That was so dumb.
And yet you did it.
In the last hour, Drake London drafted. Garrett Wilson drafted. Chris Olave drafted. Jameson Williams drafted. Marquise Brown traded. Jahan Dotson drafted. A.J. Brown traded. Traylon Burks drafted.
Nice.
All wide receivers. Hey!
Each of those wide receivers.
Hey! I got one right. I got one right. Let's go! Woo!
That means it's not Malik.
Now that means it's Kenny Pickett.
Let's go. It actually happened.
Oh, I got one right. We're back. We're all the way back. Hey, this just frees up the Packers to go ahead and pick Malik Willis, right?
Yeah. Gonna get that quarterback of the future.
Are the Packers gonna go like guard corner or something here and just make everyone in Green Bay angry?
Oh, all the best receivers are gone.
Debo, just trade for Debo. Trade both of those picks for Debo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what do you need him for? You ain't got very many holes. They set at pick 20 and had the pick of every quarterback. Who'd the Chargers pick? I forgot. Did anyone know? Tom Telesco was on the Pat McAfee show just a second ago. He's with the Chargers now. I don't remember who they picked. Oh, they picked the tackle guard that plays every position. What was that?
Kenny Pickett's.
Oh my goodness, you're so quiet. Did you move your earbud thing?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I think you're back.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you sound good again.
I said Kenny Pickett's screwed. He's never beaten out Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, he is. It's like Teddy Two Gloves, except with more athletic ability and not a bum knee. Yeah, so if ever all these wide receivers getting traded, is Debo still available? Like, could he get moved today? The Packers hope he gets moved today. The Immaculate Reception guy is there. Kenny Pickett. Man, Twitter knew this pick like 7 minutes ago. Could we hurry up? Could we
No.
keep up with Twitter? Dude, where is Malik Willis and why is he still available? Like, if he falls much further, can the Colts just go get him? Put him behind
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Matt Ryan
Top
for a
of the
while?
second. Top of the second, right?
Kenny Pickett. I think that big guy earlier ran .05 slower than Kenny Pickett.
Jordan Davis was .05 slower. Holy cow, that's wild.
Than that guy.
200 more pounds.
Yeah. Kick it up a notch, my guy. Do some cardio. A little more cardio.
Peyton was like 5 something, right?
What?
Peyton Manning ran like a 5 something.
I believe it.
That would make sense.
Tom Brady probably did too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Patriots
And
are
yet-
trading back.
And yet
With who?
Peyton would run such crazy trick
The
plays.
Colts.
The Colts are coming up for Sky Moore.
I was going to say Malik Willis. But
Malik Willis would be acceptable for no reason other than he's pretty cool. The Chiefs are who traded up. Did they just throw their 2 ones they have at the end together? Matt Hasselbeck is not an ideal comparison.
For real.
That's not great. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. He won a playoff game
would
or
hope
2,
for
right?
a little more out of a first round pick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, he's got small hands, though. Get bigger hands, nerd. Has to wear 2 gloves. Oh, my goodness. Who didn't block that guy? I'm guessing he misses, but yeah. Did he win the Heisman? Did anyone know? No?
I don't think so.
Who did win the Heisman?
For real. Nobody cares.
It wasn't him? I could have swore it was him. I mean, it wasn't Malik Willis. Kenneth Walker? What a beat drop.
Yeah.
That one went kind of hard. that one,
That one was crazy.
Hey, do we know what was traded yet? I haven't seen it.
Bryce Young.
I just saw the Cardinals tweet out that said the fastest man in baseball, and I thought it was going to be Harrison Bader. It's Yachty stealing
Yachty.
second. It's Yachty.
Did you hear me? On the Heisman.
What?
Bryce Young.
Oh,
was
he
that
couldn't
right?
go in the draft yet. That's why he's not in the draft. So there's not a
Yeah.
Heisman winner in here. He's next year. It's like Lamar, right? Lamar had to go back after he won the Heisman. Eagles moved up to
Yeah.
draft Georgia DT Jordan Davis, completed a blockbuster trade for former Titans wide receiver A.J. Brown, and did it without giving up either of their double first-round picks in the next draft.
Nice.
What? They still have both picks? That's probably a pretty cool moment for Kenny Pickett, though. Isn't he from Pittsburgh and played at Pitt, and now he plays for the Steelers?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Our draft thing just broke.
Again.
Like, yeah, it just...
Pay the production person more.
What'd you say?
I said you need to pay the production person more.
Yeah, for real. We need to pay a production person in general.
True. After editing the last 2 podcasts, I'm starting to feel like I should get paid. They've been tough. They've taken a lot more time than they were supposed to.
To be fair, hopefully that's fixed now.
Yeah, the issue is that every week there's just going to be one little thing that we're like, all right, next week we'll fix that thing.
Trent McDuffie, Dad. I had them picking a corner, but not that corner. I had him at 17. Trade up for Trent McDuffie. Oh, who allowed 2 runs? Was it Aaron Brooks? It was Aaron Brooks. He's so bad. Dad's not even here to comment on that.
I didn't hear it, sorry.
Oh, baby. Trent McDuffie got ball skills. You have to jump that route? Nope. He gave up the catch. Outstanding ball awareness. The fluidity opens his hips. Oh my goodness, run. Oh, they're so happy. That kid just got Simba'd into the air. Simba. Where the heck is Trent McDuffie? I don't even see him in the video. He's not even... Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's on the phone. The camera was on the couch, and he was not on the couch. What, did it scroll up this time?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This
dude.
website makes no sense.
There was your list of best wide receivers left. Did you see that?
I was fixing the draft ticker thing. What happened? Who was it?
Sky Moore was the top one.
Who else was there? Christian Watson?
I didn't read it.
Oh my goodness. Steelers liked 4 quarterbacks, but they wanted Kenny Pickett. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So, Packers, they're going to make their fans so mad. It's not going to be a wide receiver.
You already know it's not.
They need a wide receiver so bad, and they just won't pick one. Here we go. Is it a wide receiver for the first time in 20 years, the entirety of Aaron Rodgers' career? Will they pick a wide receiver in the first round? Probably not.
Time to pick a defensive player.
Quarterback.
That'd be hilarious.
Malik Willis.
That would be so funny.
It's a linebacker. Bills traded up and are on the clock. Malik Willis. Well, if the Bills traded up, that means they're not going to take the running back I thought they were going to take.
Got him.
Hey, Quay Walker. Quay Walker, Dad. PFF had a bad grade on him. He was like the 4th best linebacker on PFF.
Nice.
He's, however, the first one to go.
Because he's the best. Don't listen to the haters.
Buffalo sends 25 and 130 to the Ravens for number 23. They're not going to move up and pick a running back, are they?
Yeah.
I mean, who is in between them? Between 25 and 23? It's just Dallas. Dallas isn't picking a running back. They have two.
They're just screwing with your fantasy team.
Hold up. My original draft that had Jermaine Johnson at like 30 was right. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
I had him way low because I didn't know who he was. And then I saw 17 mock drafts that all had him in the top 10. And I'm like, oh, I must have missed that guy. I should put him back into the around that area. And now we're at 23 and he still hasn't went. I had him 26 to the Titans was where I originally had him.
Nice.
Oh, the Packers
Green Bay.
traded out. Packers traded out. Wait, why does that say second
They
round pick
traded up
30
and
out?
traded out.
Well, why? No, I think it's just confused. It says second round pick 34 now.
Oh, we
Whoops.
back.
Packers didn't trade out. The next one traded out, which is what I had said a little bit ago. It just got confused on the ticker. It put the second round
Buffalo
pick for the Vikings up there
traded out to replace Corey Beasley with
Trade-
Sky Moore.
with Sky Moore.
Yeah. Which kills your McKenzie or whoever it was you had.
Oh, crap. You're right. Please don't take a wide receiver. Take
I
Brees
played
Hall.
at the end of the year because Cole Beasley was hurt.
You need Brees Hall. Or they traded up for Jermaine Johnson. Do they need an end?
You always need ends.
Well, they picked one last year, right? And signed one
Dallas would have probably taken the end, so they're trading in front of Dallas to get him.
to get the end. Dallas will take the best player available, won't they?
Or Baltimore was going to take the end, and they traded it for Baltimore again.
No, they traded with Baltimore. They were 25.
Ah, okay.
Jeff, you're not reading chat. Tyler's talking about you.
Howdy. I can't answer that question. I don't really know. It's... I don't know. Why is that, Brian?
Jeff,
Brian, I want
Jeff,
you
I'm
to answer
not
it.
answering
I want you to answer it.
that question.
I want you to answer it so I can make a joke about you.
I'd like to phone a friend.
What?
I'll just call Maddie.
Phone a friend? Yeah. That's true. That would technically work. That would get you out of the joke that I was going to make.
Exactly.
Because the joke needed a guy to say it.
Gotcha. I'm not saying it.
You better read chat. You better read chat, boy.
We are reading chat, just not
All
as
caps.
fast.
True.
We got distracted by the 17 trades that have been going on.
Yeah, this iPad is actually just use the camera to zoom in on the chat so I can read it better. Yeah, he wants you to answer the
What?
question too.
What question?
Yo. No.
No phone a friend either. I'm sorry, I can't answer the question because I disagree.
Oh.
Get wrecked, Jeff.
I didn't need to hear that today.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't.
He's Brooks has given up 2 runs.
Yeah, he's bad.
Okay.
The Bills Mafia Twitter account just tweeted out, "I'm gonna throw up." Who'd they pick? Who'd they pick?
Gosh dang it, Tyler. I don't know.
There was
We
There
can
was a
talk
picture of
about
Devin
this
Lloyd.
in
Was it him?
private.
I still don't know who they picked.
I don't think so.
Oh, what a great song.
I don't know if that's accurate, Tyler. Speaking of Tyler, could you go give me a Sprite?
Yeah, Tyler, could you just grab him a Sprite real quick?
Yeah, they're in the fridge. Hold on, let him catch up.
Yeah, gotta let the chat catch up real quick.
See what he says.
Oh, Carson Kelly singled, and I honestly thought we scored dead.
Oh, 8-3.
It's been a while. Surely
Is
we
it
don't.
1 out or 2 out
Oh,
tonight?
sweet. Let's go.
Tyler, Jeff asked Tyler to
Thank
get him a
you.
Sprite, and Tyler said he got him. I got you, boss.
Sick.
Donovan got his first hit.
Ah, why do we have donations up?
We do. Right? I don't know. Let me check.
Brian, I swear.
It should be in the description.
You can give me the second one later, Tyler, in person.
Does it work? I've never
Yeah.
tried it. Yeah.
Maybe he's going to.
We just don't
Corner
have-
from Florida.
We don't have YouTube donations. We're
That's
not-
probably what he's talking
We're not
about.
partnered.
That's probably what he's talking about.
We're lame.
That's fair.
I think it gives an alert if somebody buys merch or puts a donation in. And I'm pretty sure I have not set the volumes on those, so who knows how loud it could be.
Just starts going crazy.
I don't know what any of the sounds or volume is on anything.
What the heck is that hat?
So the Bills traded up for a corner. Huh.
Yeah.
So that means that no one's going to take the running back.
All right, let's see what the Cowboys do.
They take the best player available and trade Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
I don't think the running back's the best player available, though. Defensive end. They just lost one, right?
Gregory.
Yeah, Grant.
They lost 2 wide receivers.
Yeah, but none of the wide receivers are that great. Tackle? Could be a tackle.
Tackle and a guard.
The guy from... There's 2 tackles left.
Maybe the best player available is the edge at 9.
Yeah.
Karlaftis is on there too.
Yeah, I didn't think Karlaftis was going to go. I put him on there, though. Hey, Brendan Donovan got his first MLB hit.
I just told you that.
No, you didn't.
Did too.
It could... Aaron Brooks ever do anything, like, good?
He's pitched 2 2/3. What do you mean? He's gonna
Yeah,
get the save.
He gave up 3 runs. He got pulled. He didn't get the save.
Oh man, he was 1 out away from the save.
Nick Whittaker came in. They franchise tag their tight end, so they have a tight end.
Yeah.
Well, the picks have really been kind of moving for a little bit now.
They had 17 of an in. They were trying to catch up.
True. I mean, we're all the way to 24 already.
And it was all teams that had already picked, so they didn't have any special invitation things.
Hey! He did it!
Let's
Thank
go.
you,
Tyler. Did you see what it said?
No.
It said, "Where's my kiss at, Jeff?"
It's coming. Too bad he's not on here anymore.
Well, he probably is. He's probably on the stream link.
Oh.
Right? Isn't that how that works?
It says 0 viewers at the top.
Yeah, but I assume that when you leave the thing to go to the stream link.
Oh, that's probably true. That wasn't too loud either.
Let's go. It's almost like I set something up correctly.
No, it was too loud.
It was too. It was not. Hey, it says it in the chat.
Let's go.
In the mini feed. Look at all this profit this channel's made. Yes, he's here.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I thought.
Sick.
I like how it flashed that message up in the live chat box, but it just went away.
Yeah.
It just pick is in. It's a shame that that ticker scrolled up again.
Nah.
You can see the pick is in
True.
and the on the clock. Hey, we're at 2 hours and 57 minutes. The way this thing picked up, we might not need the second music playlist.
True, honestly.
We might keep it under the 4
Started
hours.
moving.
We just booked through right through the middle of this round. Gotta figure out a way to turn the text to speech on for donations. There probably is a way to do that. I should probably do that in the future. Then the bot would have read it and said, "Where my kiss at, Jeff?" And that would have been hilarious.
That will truly. You gotta figure out a way to turn the text to speech on for donations. True.
Jeff, I just read that. And then you read it a second time.
You're right, Tyler. I hear you. I've read it and I hear you. And I personally, as the only one on the stream, thank you for that gracious comment and good idea. Now, Brian, do it.
I don't think I can in the
I
middle.
told you to.
I will.
I just told you to do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Doing it.
Thank you.
But yeah, but turn him on. Then if we would have had him on, it would have read and said, "Where my kiss at, Jeff?" on the
True.
stream, and that would have been hilarious. In like the Siri voice.
Can I make it my voice?
Hey, the Cowboys took Tyler Smith, offensive tackle.
Tyler
Tulsa.
Harrow. I'm happy he acknowledged it at least.
Somebody said at what point do the Colts seriously think let's move now and draft Karlaftis? And the Colts writer said I would end my entire Colts fandom. Oh, he's from Purdue. Oh my goodness, that man is holding that block for 8 years. Is this a tackle or a guard? 12 games at tackle. Does that mean he's also a guard?
I think so.
bow-legged till high school, had a disease that affects the growth plate in his knee.
Maybe he just rode horses.
He they put his legs in cages, re-broke his legs, and let them heal properly, and have had no issues going forward. What? That seems like a bit of a risk. Yeah, let's just go ahead and break both of your legs real quick. It's a
True.
medical procedure. It's fine, I promise. Oh. Hey, Tyler passed the room inspection.
Let's go.
Easy
Ryan.
money.
Start the pyrotechnics.
I didn't even study for it. Hit the pyrotechnics. We should have got the pyrotechnics.
Explosion. Explosion.
We could have been like the one Fortnite kid. It would have been so cool. My original, when Jeff mentioned the pyrotechnics earlier today, I was like, we could do it for every mock draft pick I get right. We would have done it for the first 4 picks, and then I don't know that I've got one since.
After that,
We would have got one for Kenny Pickett, and that would have been it. We could have got an air horn.
Oh, true. That would have been good.
Who needs an air horn when we got that?
True.
Hey, that's Naheem Hines. What's he doing on TV?
back foot.
Do it again. Gosh dang it. Here you go, Tyler.
Easy. Hey! Jeff needs no more sources. He already knows the rest of the picks.
It's true. Also, because the iPad was about to die.
Oh, did you finish your homework?
Nope. It was at 5%.
You had 5% more homework you could have done, you quitter.
Yeah. That's not how that works. Plain and simple.
I'm pretty sure it's how it works.
See, I just don't think so.
Oh.
Mainly because I know.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
Cardinals
as much
held
homework.
on, Brian.
Yeah, they won 8-3 or so.
How'd you know the exact file I was thinking? Because it was from per sources.
Per sources, the sources told him. Ravens on the clock. They picking what, wide receiver? They get a wide receiver to replace the one they traded? Oh, Jeff's gone.
They took a safety or something, did they?
Oh, that's right. So they really could use a wide receiver.
A Sky Moore. Same build as Hollywood.
Yeah. Jeff, you almost knocked over the pizza roll bowl.
pizza rolls I bought and you aren't eating?
I am eating them. I've eaten so many of them.
Well, eat more. I don't want you getting any skinny.
Can't be getting any skinnier now. What's Twitter saying? Any new trades?
I don't know. But Tyler, thank you for this Sprite. I appreciate it.
Oh, baby.
Straight from the donor.
Oh, yeah.
That was good. Yeah. That's crisp. That is some spicy water. Water got the spice.
Spicy water. Sprite.
It makes sense, though. It's the least I could do.
Oh, Tyler. I forgot to tell you. I'm pretty sure I put a fanny pack on the merch store today, like you would ask
Lit.
about. But I can't remember. I'm fairly certain I remember to put it on there. I can't look
Why
right.
do you want a fanny pack?
What?
Why do you want a fanny pack?
He asked if we had fanny packs. And I said, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure there's one in the thing. And he said, if you put one on there, I would buy a fanny pack and a cropped hoodie. That was what
Nice.
he said. And I'm like, I said I
Why?
would check
It's
later.
because
Why wouldn't you want a fanny
it's
pack?
because I get it now. Because the fanny pack would then cover up the cropped part of the hoodie, so it completes. The
Oh my goodness,
entire
that would
length.
actually work.
It completes the entire length of the regular hoodie, without then having to take up more room to put your fanny pack down even lower,
Just
like you
put
would
it right
with a
where the
normal
hoodie's supposed
hoodie.
to be.
Right? Yeah, yeah. There you go.
The Ravens selected a center.
He said
Tyler Linderbaum.
fanny
I
pack.
saw that. Who's catching passes?
He said he's
Just the
probably
tight
gonna buy
ends?
both right now.
That's awesome. Who's catching passes? Did their tight end? They have no wide receivers.
Is it just the tight end?
Sammy Watkins left
Mark-
too, right? They don't even have Sammy Watkins, and he
Mark-
wasn't even that good.
Mark Andrews is going to have the
He's gonna have a career
2,000
year.
yard season. He had 1,400 yards last year.
When do our shirts come in?
Did Nate buy him?
Yeah,
Where did he have him sent?
his house.
I don't know.
He said they were on delay.
He said if you get a pair of the tight booty shorts, he'll buy those too.
Now I gotta see if they have
Yeah,
those.
for real.
Yeah, I think Nate said he had him sent to his house.
We can get a pair of
Lamar-
those.
Lamar Jackson just tweeted out. Oh, he's so mad. He doesn't understand. Lamar's not happy they didn't draft a wide receiver
Why?
because they traded their only good wide receiver
Oh, that's right. I remember
and
that.
then drafted a safety and a center.
Yeah.
And then,
What did he tweet out?
I believe he said WTF.
Yeah.
Sources told Jeff that he's not happy.
Sources told what? Jeff?
Me.
Oh, they have no one to throw the ball to.
Yeah, that's probably because
They're just
he's a
gonna run
running
it.
back.
Yeah, they're just gonna run it. And Drake has Miami sweeping Philly.
Jets moved back into the first round.
Yep, they traded up and took the defensive end.
The guy that's still falling
Trade up to
Is
is
26.
is not falling no more.
It says invite Tyler to the Discord. He has questions.
Oh,
The
but I think
store
I can add him
product.
to the call.
Surely. Just type his name. What? We're not. Oh, yeah. Accept the
Hey,
friend
Tyler,
request.
accept that friend request.
No, easy.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
What in the world? Hang on, give me a second here.
You may have to balance him a bit down.
Oh, dang it.
It's a little bit hot. And I mean that in both ways.
There we go. Okay, now I can hear you, fellas. Okay. Wait, what in the world? What is going on?
Is it broken?
I think I managed to fix it.
Easy.
Well, what'd you do that for?
I didn't mean to break nothing, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, here's the deal.
Yep.
So it's a woman's crop hoodie, right?
Yes.
So here's my thing. Should I get a double XL or a regular XL?
I don't know. Is it?
Because if I get a double XL and it's too big, then it won't even be cropped. It'll just be a hoodie.
He's got a point. Except the arms will be unnaturally long.
That's true. And if I match it with the fanny pack, oh, are you doing a sale right now, Brian?
Are we? I have no idea.
Dude, it says 21, and then it's marked out, and it says $18.90 on the lit
Oh,
unisex
baby.
fine jersey raglan tee.
Better take advantage of that.
Oh yeah, you know I
What
gotta
a
get my
deal.
crop on. I'll just get a double XL. And if it's not cropped, I can just chop it with a knife or something.
True, that would work. Oh, Tampa Bay traded out. Jacksonville's back in.
Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the fanny pack in the square hole. I mean, in the cart.
Same thing.
The square hole. Size? How am I supposed to know what size fanny pack I am?
There's different size fanny packs.
There's not a size chart either. What is this?
Yeah,
Your
I have
butt
a really
is.
large fanny.
I'm pretty thick, to be honest. I'll get the medium to large. I'm double cheeked up on a Thursday evening. All right, that's it. Checking out.
I checked out a long time ago.
you just
Mentally,
needed your
physically.
iPad over there.
Sources say Jeff checked out.
So Jeff was like, "Yep, this is too long."
I'm about to check out. I'm getting tired.
Jeff, there's literally what 6 picks left.
Yeah. I'm about shot.
Jacksonville's back on the clock. It doesn't say that yet.
Yep.
Oh, I have a viewer pro discount 10%.
Whoa!
I saved $7.10.
What's a viewer pro discount? Do you get a discount for watching us?
Yeah.
I had to get Streamlabs Pro to donate $5, and it
Did
cost
you
more for me
actually?
yeah,
Did you?
I had to pay $5.99 to send you $5. I was like, yeah, it's worth it.
I understand this.
The guy just. You see that? That man
got
just
mauled.
leveled offensive tackle in like Senior Bowl practice. That seemed unnecessary.
That guy just went down the draft list.
Yeah. That's probably why. Wait, the tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I live at the barracks, so I'm gonna have to send this to my buddy because mail at the barracks takes like 2 months to get anything, and I'll be gone from the barracks in 2 months. So I want to be able to wear my cropped hoodie.
This makes sense.
When you get it in the fanny pack, you gotta send us a picture, and we'll post it for our merch.
You get the booty shorts on the website. I'll send you a picture in the whole fit.
We can use that as a thumbnail.
Viewer Tigray bought all of our merch. Gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, and a beer koozie too. If you guys get a beer koozie, I'll get a beer koozie.
Surely there's one of those on there.
There has to be.
But you have to put Caesar the Gorilla on the beer koozie. You have to.
This is our Tigray line.
Yeah, we should have a T-Gray line of merch.
Call it the Great Gray Ape clothing line. This guy's not answering me. I want to buy this already. Shut up and take my money, please. The heck do I need to
The
buy
pick
groceries
is in.
for?
Yeah, but they're not announcing it. And you say, what do you need to buy groceries for?
What do I need groceries for? I gotta get abs by starving myself so I can wear this cropped hoodie.
But you have the fanny pack to cover up the rest of it that's cropped.
That's facts. Never mind. I can get food now.
That's why you got the medium to large, was to make sure it would fit.
Absolutely. I got a tuchus on me, Jeff.
What pick is it? Is it still 27? Oh my goodness.
But the pick is in, don't worry.
Dude, they only had a negative 204 point differential. That's pretty good. Minus
That's
20
good for
turnover.
Jacksonville.
Minus 4% catch.
Goodness.
How? How are they so bad? Oh, look at all the people they added, though.
Yeah, it makes me feel better.
3 of those were good.
Why is everyone taking so long to respond to me?
Get ignored.
I'm getting ghosted. By my own chain of command?
Surely not.
They're wondering why re-enlistment rates are so low. This is why.
Just answer.
We're trying to sign up. They won't text back.
Exactly. What if I wanted to sign another contract?
Not with that kind of communication.
If you wanted to sign another contract, they would have answered instantly.
For real. They'd be
Fair.
like, oh, you want another 4 years of slavery?
Sign right here, please.
Right this way, sir. Oh, you want to order a cropped hoodie from Streamlabs.com? Get out of here. I'll get back to you never. How
I
about it?
find it hilarious.
Okay,
that
fine.
it
What's
made
your
you
social
donate.
security?
I find it hilarious it made you pay $5.99 to be able to donate.
That's wild.
It's like, why did I have to pay money to pay more money? To be honest, though, I'm
No wonder
saving
no one
$7.
uses the donate link. No one.
It'd be more funny if the $5.99 also went to us.
It'd be. I would be
Double
ecstatic,
money.
but it seems like you guys got robbed because Streamlabs
Yeah.
has made more money than you have
For real.
off of just me.
They made $1 more than us. without even trying.
Exactly. Dude, if I didn't read it closely, I would have just been like, "Oh, what? Excuse me? $10.99 for a $5 tip? What kind of taxes are you guys running here?"
Yeah.
Dude, holy crap, man. Excuse me.
This pick is
Let's
in.
finish this up.
I was
Don't
gonna
go
say,
to
this-
another commercial.
This pick was literally in before the last commercial. They went to commercial and then came back and they
Boo.
still haven't announced it.
Boo.
It's a linebacker.
Boo.
Boo, everyone boo Roger Goodell. That's what all the fans do every time he comes
I
out.
know, it's hilarious. '27th pick to the Jaguars.
Devin Lloyd from Utah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
look, the Packers pick is already in.
It's because they had to
No
wait
way.
8 years for the.
Fellas, I'll be
Jaguars to
right
pick.
back. I'm going to call this man so I can order stuff from your merch store.
All good.
Boop, boop, boop.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will
Oh, so how many picks left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one's already in. Oh, baby. Give me the pick announcement. So, surely this is a wide receiver.
Nope.
If this isn't a wide receiver, I mean, the state of Wisconsin is going to riot tonight.
Yeah.
All 7 people that live there. This is what happens when you don't have an owner.
True.
Oh, Jerry Jones would have picked 6 wide receivers, but
Do they really not have an owner?
the Packers?
Yeah.
No, they're a whatever share, what money share. What? It's like you can buy stock in it, and it's like a group, and then like a board, and one person
Public-
represents
It's a public company.
public company. There it is.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. So like the community owns them, and then they have one person who speaks on whatever the community votes for.
That's dumb.
His name's like Mark something. Mark Murphy. Is that right?
Well, he's really dumb.
Yeah, it's real stupid. But they don't get to make decisions on the draft. The GM does. And Gunter Kuntz does not apparently like to help Aaron Rodgers.
True. Time and time again, he seems to show that.
Jaguars traded up for a linebacker. Malik Willis has still not been drafted.
Yeah.
Did the Lions trade out of 32? Oh, they did. That's
Oh
unfortunate.
my goodness.
It's a nice lift. Lift him up. Yay. Rodgers having the time of his life.
True.
He loves this. Good for that man. He loves his job. He loves
And nobody likes him having his job.
No, they
Malik
do.
Willis is getting drafted at 42.
42. Is that the Colts? Is that
Yeah,
the
I think
Colts?
so. Yes.
He seems to have dropped to around there per source.
Oh, the sources are back.
I was just talking to Adam. He thinks he's looking more like a 42nd pick.
Oh, the pick is in. Give me
Quarterback.
Malik Willis right here.
Quarterback.
Please be Malik Willis.
That would be
Guy
so funny.
Moore.
Yeah, that would be.
No, they
actual
should
decent
draft.
pick.
Is there another Injured wide receiver.
George Pickens.
I don't know. Is he out for the year?
Oh, he's not out for the year, no. But he's coming off an injury.
That would be funny if they were out for the
Was there
year.
an Achilles guy or something?
There was an Achilles guy, but he was not a wide receiver. He was a DN.
I was thinking they should draft an injured wide receiver that won't be back.
That would be hilarious.
Well, what'd you want us to do? We got a wide receiver.
We picked a wide receiver just like you all wanted.
What more could you want?
You asked for a wide receiver. We gave you a wide receiver.
I don't know what more you want from me.
George Pickens is one of the ones a lot of the one of the Colts guys really like.
Willis.
I believe he has character concerns. But he was really good. He was supposed to be like one of the top wide receivers in this draft. Got hurt, didn't play last year. And then had off the field issues.
Which would normally remove him from the
Oh.
Oh
Colts.
my goodness, he figured it out. But lit
2
woman's
picks are in
fleece.
now.
But lit woman's fleece crop and one more child.
Let's go.
Oh,
2 picks
he
are
has
in
done
now.
it. 2. Oh my goodness, you're right. Announce the Packers pick. Is this a commercial? Did we go to
Yeah.
the Oh no, we came back. It was just a clip. We're good. Oh, it's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, Andrew Whitworth. He's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Cool guy.
Whitworth. He's the old man that
Oh,
retired
that's
after
right,
the
yeah.
Super Bowl,
Yeah,
right?
his speech was real good.
He looks younger there.
Tyler is single-handedly. He said still no text to speech. Tyler is-
Hello?
yeah, there's still no text
Yeah.
to speech.
Yeah, it's alright. Order is in.
I saw that. It popped up on the stream. It gave us a notification. It said
Nice.
it said you bought the lit woman's fleece crop hoodie.
That's amazing. Yeah, I was gonna do express shipping because flat shipping was like $10. I'm like, oh, what are they charging for the express? Like $25. It was $55 for express. I
Oh
was
my
like,
goodness, this company's a
I was-
scam.
I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. That's like me ordering everything twice.
Yeah.
It's like you paying to donate money.
For real.
Literally,
Wait a second.
me paying to donate money.
This is no wonder that the people use the YouTube donation panel once they get the watch hours to get it activated.
Yeah.
Because the other one is just a scam.
I got scammed out of like $100 today.
Well, at
That's
least
insane.
at least we made $2.
At least I'll have drip. I'll be
True.
so drippy with that fleece cropped hoodie and my fanny pack.
True. How did I just get the Patriots pick before the Packers pick on Twitter? The Packers, I got them both now. The Packers took a Georgia DT, Devontae Wyatt. Patriots took a person that no one has ever heard of, so he'll probably be a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
It was a guard from Chattanooga, Cole Strange.
Nice.
What a strange pick. Yeah, get it?
No, what?
His last name was Strange, Jeff.
What do you mean, no? The Packers chose defensive tackle, Devontae
Yeah.
Wyatt,
Jeff has had
Okay.
this whole
per source.
per source. Good job, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're running out of picks. 29's already in two, which means the Chiefs are on the clock. Oh, that guy's there? Oh, he's big. Yeah. And he's the second biggest guy on that Georgia defensive line. Because the other guy was already picked. So Green Bay didn't pick a wide receiver.
Correct.
Oh, no.
What's Twitter have to say?
They can't be happy. Do the Packers just hate Aaron Rodgers?
So Kansas City gonna pick Skywalker
No, at 30,
or
maybe.
Sky Moore or whatever it was. Sky something.
Wait,
I hope his name
Luke
was
Skywalker's
Skywalker.
in the draft?
That would be so much cooler. I wish that was his name.
No way. The chosen one? The one who was meant to destroy the Sith, not join them, is in the draft?
He will be the chosen one at pick
He was
30.
He was my brother, Anakin. I loved him. I hope Nate's not dead.
Yeah, he could be.
I'll
I-
text him.
I haven't heard from him since midday today. He said he had the flu and it was bad, and I'm like, all right.
I was looking forward to playing Overwatch 2 with the homies, and then I forgot the NFL existed.
We back for Overwatch 2 tomorrow.
That's what we like to hear.
Right? We're not recording tomorrow, right? Yeah, then we're good. I mean, if we were recording tomorrow, I'd probably still play anyway. We'd have time.
I was playing Overwatch 1, and I was doing DPS ranked, and I almost got to gold. And then we went on a losing streak of like 5 games, and I was like, it's never gonna happen.
Did you watch any of that stream yesterday, Tyler?
I went back and I watched probably 20 minutes, and then I fell
Oh
asleep.
my goodness. Did you watch me hit or miss probably have some of the worst aim I think I've ever had?
It's
I could not
because
hit a shot yesterday. It was so bad.
because you didn't have the anchor, which is Nathaniel.
Yeah, for real. I was struggling so bad. I just could not buy a shot. I couldn't hit anything. And I'm just like, man, this is some of the worst gameplay I think I've ever had. Good thing it's documented on our channel.
Good thing, right?
You know what
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys do to me, Tyler?
What's that?
They win like every game, and then they invite me to come play,
And then we're like, all right, let's
and then
all
they
play
both
different
play
games.
characters they never play, and we get drilled, and my score is horrible,
Yeah, he's like a bronze. It's
and
real
theirs is
bad.
good, and so I can never play with them.
It went real poorly.
Oh
Well,
my god.
we're like,
Me
oh,
and Nate
damn.
were playing. We DPS filled on ranked the other day, and oh my gosh, we were getting absolutely hammered by every team we came across. Like, it was not even a competition; they were just walking all over us. And we were like, if only we had Brian here to support us. But you were doing something else. I can't remember what.
Yeah, it was on. Was it What day was it? Wednesday or Tuesday? Or
It was last week sometime, or maybe this week. I don't remember.
yeah, I can't remember. But I remember you had told me about it because I came back the next day and played support.
I can't do anything by myself on Overwatch.
Dude, this pick from the Patriots has been in for like 15 minutes. And we're just now announcing it.
When I was younger, I thought the draft was like they pick new players and the teams pick current players as well. And I was like, why don't they just pick the best player? Are they stupid?
Just give me Tom Brady right here in the middle of the
I
first
choose
round.
LeBron James.
LeBron every pick.
And then we're going to pick.
say he had a 3rd round pick on that guy value.
They had a 3rd round value on that guard that the Patriots just picked in round 1. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe he slept on and he's actually
he's a
the
D2
GOAT.
guy. He's an FCS
Oh,
Yeah.
school.
snap.
From D2 to the straight to the show. They don't even have like a camera at his house or anything, do they?
No.
He probably didn't think he was going to get
I was
drafted.
gonna say they weren't ready for this one.
That's crazy.
So usually if they're not in attendance, they like cut to the house or something and show them. Next 2 picks again are in. This is ridiculous. One of the insiders on Twitter said Malik Willis to the Vikings was a possibility at 12.
Boo.
Now they have 32 and Malik Willis is still there.
Boo.
They have 34 also.
I'm going to play
Hey,
Candy
George
Crush.
Kalafdis from Purdue.
Yeah.
Nice.
Does K1 Short still play?
The lineman?
Yeah.
I think so.
I met him. I got a picture with that guy.
He was a
Big boy.
Panther or something at one time.
Yeah, I think he played nose or something like that. But I think he sacked Peyton Manning when they were in the Super Bowl.
He is currently a free agent, but he does play. Bengals pick is in. Vikings are on the clock. Bengals are going to pick Malik Willis to be Joe Burrow's backup. Because they
It's
didn't.
too easy.
I was going to say, they still think their offensive line is so bad, they might as well have 2 franchise quarterbacks. Well, what just
Two
happened?
French.
You're messing with something that happened earlier, too.
What? Am I still on? Oh,
Yeah.
it's my ears.
What is going on?
It wasn't
Because
just
my mic's still working.
it wasn't just your ears though. You did bug out through the mic.
What? Oh, we got any highlights of... Oh, it's this thing up here. It's that cord.
Gotcha.
We got any highlights of George Kalafdis destroying an IU quarterback?
Nope. Only in water polo.
True. Why do we have
Water
water?
polo.
He played water polo on the 16 and under Greek national water polo team. Huh.
That's a lot of words you said right there.
Yeah.
Water Marco.
Water.
He was on the
Marco.
international Marco Polo team.
The International Olympic Marco Polo team. My favorite Olympic sport.
I think they should add new sports to the Olympics.
Esports.
Facts. Can't you go to college for like gaming, like esports?
Probably.
It just depends on the college now, but typically there are a few now that you can.
The Army has an esports team, and
I don't know.
you literally like go to a different unit. Like you get transported via plane to Kentucky, and then play on the Army esports team.
That's awesome.
They sent me an email and I wanted to sign up, but my chain of command wouldn't let me. They're like, no, we need you to install water fountains for fat higher ups that don't want to walk down the hallway.
Well, say no more. I am determined to be here then. I will not go to Kentucky and play video games.
Facts. That's what I said. One time we had to destroy a sidewalk because these Green Berets were like, hey, we have to wheel these tough boxes over here and lift them up from the street to the sidewalk. You guys need to put a ramp in. So we destroyed an entire sidewalk and then made another sidewalk with a ramp in it. And I was like, you guys, this is like a 4-inch lift. I don't care what it is and like what it is you're carrying in the box, but it has wheels on it. You can just roll it up onto the sidewalk. We don't need to do this. And they're like, yes, you do, because we said so. And I was like, all right, roger that.
Yes, sir.
I guess that reasoning checks out.
Well,
The Army
goodness,
has only
lead with
taught
that
me.
next time.
Yeah, facts. The Army's only taught me how to take an L and go on about my day.
True.
I've learned nothing else. Oh my goodness.
Every other commercial is Pizza Hut and Verizon.
Yep. I've
Couldn't
seen
we
that.
have just said? Couldn't we have just said, "Hey, the draft is brought to you by Pizza Hut and Verizon"?
I'm pretty sure it is
Hasn't had
brought to
any
you by
commercials?
Pizza Hut. Wasn't
It is.
It's
It
brought
is.
to you by Pizza Hut too. And they just had 72 Pizza Hut commercials. I mean, it's the same commercial too. It's the big
I
box
know.
commercial. It's the same one every
We
time.
could have just said
They could have
with
just said
the
brought to you by
16th
Pizza
pick
Hut.
in the draft. Pizza Hut says yes to the big box, and
Then moved on.
Let me tell you.
Give the guy a big box when he's announced as a draft pick.
I
there
don't
you go.
understand how people still watch football, because I remember like catching a game and it was like they would take a commercial break after someone scored and hit the field goal, and then they would do the kickoff and then they'd do another commercial, and I'm
There's
like,
so many
why are there
commercials.
so many?
They could have handed each guy like an iPhone through Verizon or something as he was drafted as part of his package. And we could have
Or-
eliminated
And
Verizon
gave him
and
a pizza big box on his way off the stage.
The big
Yeah.
dinner box.
True.
They have the big dinner box up there
give
on
him a
stage.
big dinner
You
box
know.
and a Verizon phone box, and eliminate the commercials.
You know for a fact that every single one of these football players could down a big pizza family box thing by themselves too.
Yes.
Like they could handle
Facts.
that.
Hey,
That's
I can
easy
handle
work.
it, and I'm not even in the NFL. They don't even pay me for that, but I
True.
can
All
do
the
it.
picks are in.
Oh, Jeff hit the reload button. No, don't break it. You're gonna break it.
Jackson Hill,
Jeff,
safety, Michigan.
Yes. Yeah, safety. Jeff is currently refreshing our draft ticker
Safety
with his
from
foot.
Michigan. Didn't they get torched in the secondary?
Probably. It probably means he's bad. Come on, Jeff. You got it. Oh, baby. Now you gotta scroll all the way down.
You know what's crazy? Somebody on my Instagram posted a story of them, and they said, "Check out the new apparel. I love this cropped hoodie,"
Dang it,
which
bro.
I find to be a little strange. That
That
I
is a little
also
weird.
bought a cropped hoodie today.
Were they advertising our cropped hoodie?
No, it was some random weightlifting brand.
Oh, it's stupid.
What a dumb idea.
Really? Who are the Vikings picking at 32?
Malik Willis.
For real, or you're just saying that?
I'm just guessing. They supposedly they considered him at 12. Now it's 32, and he's still there.
Yeah.
I would
I think
assume
you
you'd
pick
go
him at
for it.
34.
Oh, they do have 34. What if Tampa takes him to be Tom's backup?
No, Tampa ain't taking him.
What if the Giants take? Goodness, no team needs a quarterback, but Carolina, Atlanta, maybe the Colts. Colts don't really need one.
Carolina, did they trade their second?
I don't see their second. That's what I was looking at. I don't
It's
see 'em.
Seattle at 9, right?
Yeah.
Or
No.
were
it'd
they
be-
9?
No, they were
6.
6.
It's the Jets.
Jets. How do the Jets have it? Skull.
Goal. Skull.
What the heck, Jeff?
It's a Mandalorian helmet. for
Oh
the
my
Oh,
goodness,
it
it
is.
is. That looks
The
so
Viking
cool.
Mandalorian helmet.
That guy looks awesome. He has Grogu on his shoulder.
That was lit.
Like how we talked
Yeah,
about
I
how
want
cool that
I
was,
want a
but no one.
Colts. I want a Colts Mandalorian helmet now.
Yeah.
They had a Mando helmet on? It's amazing.
Yeah, it was purple. It's like a purple Mando helmet.
And the Vikings emblem on the side.
Yeah. No, only one quarterback, and it was Kenny Pickett.
Pick it.
From Pittsburgh. To Pittsburgh. Both from Pittsburgh and to the Steelers. My God, you gotta do it higher. There you go. He's got it.
Hey, helmet's back.
Did you see the guy beside him just clapping in front of him and saying skull?
Yeah.
Skull.
Freaking dummy. Who's this last pick? I just know it's not a quarterback.
Wow.
Somebody else
They've
picked-
signed 3 linebackers and they're added, so it's surely not a linebacker.
Time to pick a linebacker.
True.
They lost a safety and a center.
They lost a linebacker though. Who'd they pick already? They picked once. Right? Or did they trade out of it? I don't remember. New head coach. There was talk Malik Willis could have won at 6.
Yeah.
He is still there. Oh, here we go. Brees Hall. They don't need a running back. Corner. Couple corners.
Look at that. Linebacker's the best player.
Yeah. Maybe they do pick a linebacker. That Booth Jr. is pretty good, I believe.
It is not those.
Oh, that guy was projected to be a first rounder, though. I recognize the name.
Safety.
Yeah. Lewis Seen, whose last name is apparently not Kine.
Live and learn.
Hey, that's the conclusion of round 1 of the 2022 NFL Draft. Dude, Jeff is like, nah, I'm out.
I'm out.
Just immediately. He's like, nope.
It's over.
Took the years
Sleep
off.
time.
He can't hear either of you guys now. He just bailed.
What a coward.
He's leaving already. Jeff, are you staying here? Or are you going home? My goodness, don't you ever go home?
It's like the nicest way to tell somebody to get out of your house.
No, it's funny because I'm pretty sure he's moving in like this weekend. Like this. He doesn't have a house next month until they get married and move in that one. But he's staying here till then. Oh. Well, that appears to be everything. I don't have anything left to talk about. Dad, you got anything?
Bad.
What, the draft was bad?
No, I said not bad.
Oh, I thought you said the draft was bad. I mean, the players are
I
not
think
great.
the draft was terrible. One of the worst I've ever
Sure.
seen.
Still guys there that the Colts could want.
That's fair. The Colts still have wide receiver options. A lot of the wide receivers are, I mean, there were a lot that went, but there's still a lot of good ones left.
And they're not all going in the first 10 picks.
No,
Oh.
because a lot of those teams already picked wide receivers.
One of them will be there.
Yeah.
Don't the Colts have that one guy, T.Y. Hilton?
No, he's free agent right
No.
now, but they might. They're still talking to him.
Well, they should pick up Antonio Brown. I hear he's pretty good in the locker room.
Yeah, great locker room presence.
Hey, I'm going to be honest. Antonio Brown is an absolute monster, but he just can't get his act right.
Oh, he's good every time he plays. I have him on my fantasy team. That's a dynasty team where I keep all my players like every year. So if he wants to, sign with somebody, that'd be pretty cool.
Could be the Colts. I'm just saying. No, I don't think he would never move to Indianapolis. There's no way.
L.A., somewhere in Florida.
Vegas.
Vegas would. Well, no, he had a falling out with Vegas already.
Yeah, but they got rid of that coach.
Oh, that's true. It's a different coach now. Run it back. Seattle maybe. Pete Carroll. He'd do it.
Yeah, he lets guys do whatever they want.
Exactly.
He looks like a high school history teacher, that Pete Carroll guy.
He really does. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the stream.
We'll see you guys.
I'll see
I'll
you,
see ya.
dude. Oh, Tyler, are you still here?
I am still here, sir.
Are you on tomorrow playing games?
Oh yeah, I'll play games tomorrow.
All right. Well, we might stream them. We'll probably stream them. Might as well. Who knows? Probably depends on what time everybody's available. If Nate's not
might as
dead, I'm
well,
assuming. If Nate's not dead, I'm assuming he'll probably be there.
Hey, you know what? Might as well stream it because, it doesn't hurt anything.
Yep, that was the thought
Yeah.
process.
That's why I started streaming Twitch from my PlayStation, because I was like, I'm already playing video games. I might as well do something with it or see if it goes anywhere.
Yep. That was pretty much our entire thought process. It was like, well, we're going to be playing them anyway, so might
And
as
Nate
well.
missed my huge dono on the stream.
True, he did. You had 2 pop-ups because it popped up when you bought merch too. It gave us another alert.
Spent $80 on your merch. Sent you $5 for $6.
$5 for $6. Oh no.
If I hadn't bought merch, you would have made no money from the transaction.
Oh well, thanks for hanging out, Tyler. But I'm probably gonna end this, and then I'll probably get off too, because currently my entire setup is in my living room because that's where we stream this from. So
Right on, boss.
I have to move my entire PC and my monitors and everything back into the other room at some point.
Right on, brother.
But,
All right, well, I'll see you later,
I'll
man.
see you. All right, stream we ended. We'll be back potentially tomorrow. If not, podcast will be up on Monday.